Hi, everybody.
Woohoo! Right, look at that. There we go.
We had some technical difficulties early on, and hopefully we won't have any more. We are trying to go live. It is Sunday, and we said that on Sunday we would do our live episodes. We got a new game, and it is on loan to us because somebody likes the things that we are doing.
A generous but anonymous. Because they don't want to be out there. So, I said okay.
So, the new game that we have on loan to us is that. Can you see it? Can they see it?
I don't know. Can they see it? Let me see it.
You're a little closer to the camera.
Glare off of there. And yeah. Either way, it's Death Stranding. It's a little late, I know, but, better late than never, right?
So, yes, it is on loan to us. And we're going to try and make this happen. And one of the reasons why I say the word try is because we got this uploaded, installed, and trying to go through, as Matt always does, doing his settings. We were looking at turning the music off, but it seems that there's only like one audio control, and it's for everything. So it's either off or on. So hopefully we will manage to get the music off. We're going to give it a try. And if not, we actually might have to play this silently. Which would be interesting.
Which would suck because then you couldn't hear the cutscene. So hopefully there's no music. But we did, let's see if I can find it real quick. Since y'all get to see this first. It's up there, rated M.
As all of our videos will have.
There we go.
This is from the open source page of the game.
Yeah, it's all of the copyrights. Where's the one that says permission to use, copy, modify, distribute this software, blah, blah, blah. It's hereby granted. Permission is here granted free of charge. Whatever. These are all the permissions. So, if there is music in here, this is basically saying go ahead and use it, I guess. There was an option to turn the music down, and I haven't watched any of them yet, but I know that other people like Jacksepticeye and Markiplier and all those guys have actually played this before. So they either really good at editing out music or
exceptionally good at getting licensing permissions from the studios, which I will go ahead and mention is from Kojima Productions and Sony Interactive Entertainment.
And that's it.
And that's it.
It's a one-man band, pretty much. Well, him and all his people, but, his name, his company, whatever. And
this came out this year in 2019 to rave reviews.
A few months ago, a month and a half ago, something like that.
A few months ago.
Not very long ago.
And one of the reasons why we also did not get this was because we ended up getting the new Star Wars game, and we played it all the way through. So we now have this game, again, on loan through somebody who would like to stay anonymous, and they're sweet and wonderful, and we were happy that they did this for us. So we are going to try and play Death Stranding. And this is a brand new game for us and our audience.
Well, maybe not. I'm sure they've seen some of it. They can watch the spoilers and the videos and the how-tos and the guides and all that.
I think that actually might be a little bit of me rubbing off on you, just because I am not a person who enjoys watching trailers. It's actually something kind of my dad instilled in me. Like, you want to go into a movie, because that's usually where you see most trailers. You want to go into a movie, sit down, and enjoy it for what it is, without having any kind of preconceptions given to you. So you take a movie at face value, and you just go in, you watch it, and you enjoy it. So I don't watch trailers anymore. I haven't watched movie trailers in years.
I just got a notification saying that we went live.
Yay! We've gone live!
So at least notifications are working.
So yes, if you have your notifications on, you've just recently got one. But it also means, please press your like buttons and subscribe and tell your friends who can tell 2 more friends about who we are. We just recently got a little comment from somebody. We love reading our comments. Who basically said, I found you guys randomly pop up in my feed because I was looking for a Fallout toy that came out from GameStop. And he's like, you guys are awesome. So thank you. We try.
Do what I can with what I got.
Pretty much. So you ready to go?
Yes.
Yes.
Did you post on Facebook we were going live since we didn't do our little teaser video?
Yes, I did. Did you post on Facebook that we were going live?
I'm doing it right now.
Oh, he's a little behind.
Shush. See, I'm not behind. I was ready since, whatever time I woke up this morning. I just forgot about our little teaser video. And...
Are we there yet?
I'm never there. Make sure my sounds are turned off. Everything's good.
We did see a trailer for this. This is what got us interested in it. Like 4 months ago, 6 months ago at least.
I think we were at GameStop when the first time I saw the trailer. Or the preview video. They always post a and then went home and watched the first live official public
announcement of the game.
Yeah.
And it looks really dark and kind of scary and very sci-fi.
And the main character is
Norman Reedus.
There you go. Also known from
several things like Boondock Saints.
No, the big one.
The big one is he was in Walking Dead.
And his name is oh come on. It's DD. The initials, not DD. The initials D and D.
Daryl.
Uh-huh.
I don't know what Daryl's last name is. I know I should be like this huge Walking Dead fan, but
I can see the hate comments now. If we ever got any comments, people are so enthralled with watching our videos that they just forget to put a comment. They're just like, it's all of them. Which I know is not true, but a guy can hope.
So yeah, Norman Reedus is a good actor. He was also in one of the Last Blades.
Yeah, he was one of the vampires.
Mm-hmm.
I think he got his head cut off or got his sliced down to samurai.
I don't know, but he got what was coming to him.
He was a dick in that movie.
He was. And
he plays a funny dick.
He plays a good guy in it.
A good bad guy.
A good bad guy too. So.
All right.
I don't think he's gonna have to worry about where his next paycheck comes from.
Oh, he's gonna have no problem finding work. All right, let's get in there and see. Maybe I can unmute it real quick. Yeah, so we'll go to options and we'll go down here to audio.
Which is what I don't understand.
There's no music.
It's just master volume.
And it's either there or it's 100. Wow. No. Let's stay at 100. And then the whatever BB is.
Select the audio output for BB's voice.
To the controller.
Uh-huh.
And the controller's right by the microphone, so they'll be able to hear it. Everything else already set. And
let's see this.
Skadoosh. Yeah.
Just normal.
Normal. Wow, that's got a very easy mode. Wow. That's going to tell you something. Connecting, loading. What is that? It's like a crab? It's a crab.
Yeah, we're going to be on a strange planet with strange creatures.
Maybe. This could be Earth in the distant future.
It could be.
It's probably not, but I mean...
We've also been playing some Outer Worlds, and they have some very unique creatures.
Love that game.
It's a gorgeous, pretty game.
That's the next on my completion list after this one, depending... sure, that'll work. There we go. Oh, I gotta actually go down and select it.
Mm-hmm.
Bubba Summers. Wow.
Doom's ability can vary according to the sufferer's date of birth. In order to establish your own ability levels, please enter in your birth date. That's really weird. What is that?
So am I going to be 40 in the game too? 3, 8, March 8th.
Such as Cancers, Pisces, Delphinius, Gigas.
Higher levels of Doom's abilities. What the fuck is the Dooms?
I don't know.
What is the Dooms?
I don't know.
So higher levels of Doom's abilities have been observed in Cancer, Pisces, Cetus, Delphinus, and Gigas. And I'm a Pisces, so...
So I was going to say, yeah.
That's good for me.
You're a Pisces.
I'm a fucking fish. Ooh. Intro music. I don't hear any intro music.
Mm-mm. Just sound effects.
I'm okay with that. He looks like one of those guys from fucking StarCraft. Well, not now. That's cool. Kojima Productions. That's awesome. I'm not reading all that.
The rope, along with the stick, are two of mankind's oldest tools. The stick to keep the bad away, the rope to use to bring the good towards us. They were our first friends, our first own inventions. Wherever they were people, there were people with the rope and the stick.
Once there was an explosion. A bang which gave birth to time and space. Once there was an explosion. A bang which set a planet spinning in that space. Once there was an explosion. A bang which gave rise to life as we know it.
Need some popcorn.
And then came the next
As
explosion.
long as it's a good story. I should have gotten myself a drink. That's not good for us.
What? We'll find out if they flag it.
We're trying to do our best.
Worst case is we'll have to cut all the intro out. From the opening anyway. Like we did with Assassin's Creed. And that was only like a minute, so. And it's funny because I don't normally watch the openings.
But this is going to be such a good story. You know, in general, this may be my one chance to say this, and hopefully I get to say it later on.
Without getting cut out later?
Without getting cut out later. We are trying to give everybody where credit is due.
That's why I went to the whole thing showing you all the rights and privileges and all that good stuff. So hopefully that's enough to not get this flagged for copyright.
Games are getting closer in depth and in detail to movies. And
shaking like a motherfucker.
There's always been that, and there's so much more 3D and special effects in movies currently. You know, they're getting really close to, like, you know, crossing that line, and how far can those are some neat glasses. Things are beginning to, you know, cross lines.
Between game and reality?
Yeah, well, not necessarily reality, but the crossover between movies and games.
Well, there has been a big push on virtual reality, so.
And they're getting.
Ooh. I want one. An adjustable suspension motorcycle.
Oh.
Those are the bad things. I know that much. They're
well,
like
seeing footsteps without seeing a thing always feels like it's a bad thing. That is a trike.
Except the wheels are on
It's
the front.
on the front.
Interesting.
And you get some stability in the back. With
Yeah,
just
with that
one.
big fat tire.
And maybe more maneuverability in having the two wheels.
It's like the Batmobile. And
it is.
It's like it kind of opens up and then. Yeah, that's a fat tire in the back. And apparently something bad's happening because all the animals are going dead.
And they're dropping dead. Oh no.
They're covered in that gray black stuff. Acid rain, maybe?
Possibly?
Yeah. Ooh. That doesn't sound healthy. Jump! Nailed it! Oh, tell me I don't have to drive a motorcycle. You know how bad I am with motorcycles.
Son of a... That's not good.
Now the GoPro's still working.
mocap in both movies and games. No.
You don't need to read the subtitles.
But that was... wasn't reading them.
It was just really good timing. Okay, can I...
I was feeling the same thing he was.
Hold on. Move camera. Whoa. Carry on back. Can I do that? Oh, sweet. 2. I gotta find the other 2 that I dropped. Did I? Maybe?
You hit a person.
Tap R1 to scan. Ooh.
That's neat.
Interesting. The Odorek can scan for cargo tags. Aha. No, it's central. It's a city. Oh, no, it's not. Lost cargo. There we go. Ration packs. How the fuck? Man, I gotta go all around this way. There we go. Climb this way over. The landscaping is fucking gorgeous.
See, you're beginning to see the stuff that I like to see.
I've always seen it. I saw it. Alright, should be one more. That's what, 3 out of 4? Yeah.
Well, seeing it and really being able to appreciate it.
Maybe that was it. Okay, so you will sometimes find cargo from abandoned deliveries dotted around the landscape, or about the landscape. Delivering this cargo to its intended destination in good condition will make you very popular. So I'm a delivery boy. That's... Okay, so we got blue dots, yellow dots, red X's, or crosses, depending on who you ask. Jump. There we go. So...
I bet you that moss would be actually really hard to climb and be on. It'd be slick as snot.
Where am I going? Key cargo for smart drug delivery. Order located. So I gotta go up and then over.
You're a pharmacist.
I'm a drug dealer. Or drug delivery guy. Same thing.
How does he feel?
Responsive.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Smooth and responsive. Can I climb up this shit? Okay, apparently I can't climb. So I'm going to have to drop down and go around that way. Yep. I wonder what their threshold for fall damage is. You know, like in Outer Worlds, it's 3 feet.
Right.
Voice acting, I love it.
Well, I think that was one of the big draws to this game was having Norman Reedus do everything.
Yeah, I ain't climbing down that motherfucker. 2 minutes into the game and I'm already fucking stuck.
It put your footpath
Yeah.
where you've already been before. You got a ways to go.
Maybe if I go this way. Look at that. Duh. I was trying to take the high road, but apparently it's the low road. The rumble's nice. I slowed down. There we go. Bet you I'm going to have like stamina and all that good stuff. Hold X to climb continuously. Maybe that's what I was doing wrong. I was just jumping instead of holding it to climb. In a deep dark cave? Why is there always
Who wants to go down the scary tunnel first?
Norman Reedus, because he ain't afraid of shit. Or whatever his name is in this.
We don't know his name yet. We don't know our character's name yet.
That's what I'm saying. Sam, ask and you shall receive. Norman Reedus.
Sam seems to be a very popular character name.
That fucking looks... The mocap and the digital fucking face rendering is getting so good. We're like back in like old school days, was like, 16 polygons per like inch. So your face was just like one square line with some lines going down the side.
Oh, hi. Aw, dude.
I'm assuming those bruises are from the straps on the backpack.
That's what I was just thinking.
Well, grab it. Hurry up. Ooh, that's not good. That's the kind of rain you don't want to get stuck in.
I think you're right. I think it's like, black rain.
Shit's going crazy. It's in my bloodstream. Ooh. It's a nice rash. Some goosebumps. Oh.
From one drop of black rain?
Nope. It is a game. Calm down.
Why is it sprouting up plants around it?
Maybe it's and then they die. It sprouts up plants and then they die. What the fuck kind of shit is that? That's the chick he ran over. This game's a fucking trip already. See if anybody answered. Jesus, every time those guys step. Hold it, look at it. I told you.
His body looks like it's got handprints on it.
So are they biped? Or are they quadruped? Or are they like... It's at least biped.
Her whole jacket says fragile on it.
This would be a badass movie. So is it the same one or is there more than one?
It seems to me like there could definitely be more than one.
So whatever planet this is, rain is a bad thing. Maybe that's why all the birds... What the fuck? Y'all see that?
Yeah, I do.
I don't know if they can see it though. Kinda, yeah, they can kind of see it. They're very, very faint.
They're very, very faint images of...
Something. They were definitely like humanoid.
Ish.
Humanoid. Humanish. And why are they crying? Porter. That's the word I was looking for. I'm a fucking drug porter. I'm a gopher.
Well, I think that the other term is mule.
Yeah, mules, it goes up to butt.
I think we're gone. What the hell? Didn't mean to drive you so hard. Tears. Chiral allergy.
Chiral.
So, you have dooms, like me?
I've got the extension factor, but I think you got me beat.
What's your level? You can see them, right?
No, but I can sense them.
Level 2 then.
What are you doing here?
Trying to stay dry. Same as you. Time falls that up.
Timefall?
My name is Fragile.
Yeah, I've heard of you.
Leah Seydoux? Seydoux?
That right?
I like how they gave the voice of the actors' names.
Border Bridges.
Sam Porter Bridges. Interesting.
The man who delivers.
For some reason, this has a very, almost Blade Runner feel to it. I don't know why.
Floating worms? Oh, eat that grub.
You want it?
I ain't that hungry.
A crypto bite a day keeps the time fall away.
Crypto buy what? I wonder if it tastes like buttered chestnuts, peanut butter.
Wanna come work for me? Must be tough out here on your own.
Yeah, I thought Fragile Express had plenty of people.
Plenty of traitors. Not much left of us now, save for a few honest folks. And on top of that, not much left of me either. Got soaked from neck to toe.
I can't help you with that. I'll make deliveries. That's all.
This is Bridges Central Dispatch. Freelance contractor Sam Porter Bridges. Receiver is standing by for trial.
I'm on my way, I got stuck. Almost ran into some bitch with an umbrella.
Heading into town.
What kind of umbrella
Watch
is that?
yourself. Those things never stay gone for long.
Is he gonna pick his picture up?
He better. Yeah.
The time flow fast forwards whatever it touches. But it can't wash everything away. The past just won't let go. I'll see you around. Sam Porter Bridges.
Chick bothers with, I don't know why I'm weird. She just kind of, that's weird.
Did you see her jacket change?
That was fucking crazy. It is Sunday. I guess everybody's busy. You got a dream catcher. Look at that. I don't know what. See it? Right there.
I see it. I see
It's
it.
kind of hanging from the...
It's hanging from the frame.
The red bar is blood gauge. When it reaches 0, you die. The blue bar is the stamina gauge. As this gauge depletes, Sam moves more slowly and maintains his balance is harder. Okay. Okay, I was going to say, don't tell me that shit's going to beep the whole fucking time. Don't be so serious. Slow roar, courtesy of Nevada music. Does that mean this shit's like royalty-free music? Hold on, I'm going to check something. Oh well, let's go with it.
The only other thing I can
Nope,
do.
just go with it. At least it tells you who it is, and it says courtesy, so I'm assuming it's okay. What'd I see? Oh, I can catch my balance. Gotcha. Okay, so L2 and R2, balance. This is going to be weird.
Well, it is tough terrain. And it just said that he has a hard time with his balance.
That's... I wonder if that was one of the ones we saw running over the mountains with the...
I wouldn't think that quickly.
I wonder where my motorcycle went. It's probably... Wow, look at that shit. I do like this music. Give credit where credit is due. It's some good shit. Let's see.
Endurance
okay.
gauge.
Sam can no longer bear his load. Be sure to take breaks before that happens. Oh, I gotcha. Okay.
He's fighting against the water.
It's a hell of a fight, too.
Wow.
So I gotta stop him. Oh, okay, so it's actual, like...
If you were running through this, you'd have to stop. We got too much for you.
Plus I'm carrying however heavy that shit is, and I'm about to add another one. I'm carrying 120 kilograms total.
What is that?
I'm still missing one more. It said 3 out of 4, so... I have no idea what kilograms is to pounds. You got your phone?
I have my phone. I'm gonna look it
Well,
up.
Google that shit. Look at the water. Look at the water.
I know.
I can guess the depth of the water. Like the topographical?
Or maybe it's either the depth or how fast it's going.
To the speed of the water? Yeah, that could be it too.
That is interesting. Yeah, the water is amazing in this. That looks like real water.
Keeping your balance in river. When you center your balance while in a river, you'll be able to resist the flow of the water. If you center your balance with both hands, you'll be able to hold on. Oh, look at that. That's my balance right there. Look at that. Left hand, right hand. Left hand, right hand. Both hands. That's how you center your balance. Gotcha. Okay. I'll explain the L2, R2 thing.
I mean, just like the environment is amazing.
It's got
the interaction.
It's got physics base to it.
Real physics base.
Well, not like, just running and you automatically keep your balance. You actually have to, if you're running down to the left, you got to hold on to the right to kind of counterbalance. So do I need to find... Right there.
So 1 kilogram is 2.2 pounds.
Okay, so 120 kilograms is 240 something pounds.
Damn, he's strong.
If it's on your back, you can centralize it over your whole body, so it's easier to deal with.
To hold on to.
Eats crypto, buy out one. Okay, so what are we up to now? Oh, 21.5 kilograms, a max of 120. So 21.5 is like 45 something pounds, give or take.
47.3.
That's not bad. I really wish I could lower the music though. It is kind of overbearing. Well, I meant the music itself and not the game. But yeah, that'll work. And I looked it up. There's no way to turn the music off, so without turning off the audio completely.
Well, maybe if we can just mute certain sections at a time.
Or just turn it down. We'll just have to talk over it. Talk louder. Blow out the speakers. Well, even that didn't work.
I usually don't have problems with that.
No.
You on the other hand, learn to...
You could be in the other room talking and still blow out the speakers. Where the fuck am I going now?
I have no idea.
Oh,
you are headed off to some city.
Smart Drug Central, not City. So that's probably where I'm going. Key cargo for... Interesting. I got... Oh, shite.
Oh, that was a little...
Man, I'm going to have to go over there to get that box right there. Oh, man.
Well, it's right down the stairs and across the way. Oh, it's also across all of that water.
Well, let's see what happens.
Don't die?
Well, if I don't die, then what kind of game would it be? Okay, so if I hold onto the pack with both hands, I can cross without worrying about it. But it takes forever and my stamina goes down faster.
So it's more like, steady wins the race.
I have to stop and rest, relax, and then go back at it. So it'd be like trudging across a
real river.
A fast river with a backpack full of camping gear. Not like most games, like you can just run across, no problem, the water doesn't affect you. Can I pick that up too? What are we at? 23. That's not bad. They're about 1.5 kilograms per box. Hopefully that's all magnetics that does that, because that's just weird looking. Okay, do I have any more pick? Whoa.
Well, actually, that'd be fairly neat. Like if you designed a box and you put like magnets into the box walls or something, so that it's on every side. I mean, obviously you're not putting any electronics in these things, but
unless they're insulated for it. Oh, that's a heavy one.
Ooh!
Approaching cargo weight limit. Oh, and
you are.
Look at that.
Wow.
Oh, yeah, I'm not running very fast at all now. What the fuck? What did I say? Shift weight? Interesting.
Yeah, no.
He's sprinting on his own now. Assuming I can go this way.
Oh!
Okay, so yeah, running with heavy stuff. If you turn too quick, it shifts. Good to know. Good to know. Again, physics. That's just fucking crazy. So the game is basically a premise where I go out, pick up stuff, and retrieve it. That's what I'm seeing. Unless it's just a one-time thing. I don't fucking know.
I have a feeling that there's something about there's going to be something very special about one of your packages.
Make delivery.
Oh my god, this is so much to read.
All cargo required is yes. This piece of lost cargo is meant to be delivered here. It will return to its recipient. So, oh, I just... Oh, okay, I got you.
So what am I not understanding?
These are all the lost pieces from other people's consignments.
Ah.
And I just basically found it, picked it up, and said, hey, I found this, pay me for it. So I guess I get 3 likes for it. I got 3 thumbs up. And it says predicted likes 40, predicted likes 40, 40. So.
Well, it did say that you would become popular. So I guess in this you want to become popular and be liked.
Good Samaritan. I found lost packages and turned them in. I didn't really see an option to keep them, so I guess we'll go with that.
And they were kind of on your way.
What took you so long? It's not like the legend to come in late.
Had to wait out the storm.
Zoom
Lost my
in.
bike.
Sounds like you've been through the ringer.
Interesting. Holograms.
Luckily, our goods are in perfect condition.
Of course they are.
Well, you did keep us waiting, but everything else seems to be in perfect order.
Sorry, I got stuck in a storm with invisible, whatever
We'll
those
be
are.
waiting the next delivery.
She has handcuffs. She does. She had handcuffs attached to her hands. Or a hair attached to one of her hands.
Each pieces has damage potential. Distance traveled. Oh, it actually shows the fucking path I took.
Mm-hmm.
1,361 meters.
You know what? This reminds me of Robert's his Fitbit watch.
Awesome.
When you guys were, comparing how many steps that you took in an afternoon.
Is this going to do it for every single item that I returned?
I have a feeling it's going to.
Yep. Oh, good. I can skip it. What's the total? Got 315 likes total? Oh, 126. So 315 total. Okay. Porter grade 0. Delivery? Ooh. Good, right? Hope I don't have to start memorizing all this stuff.
Well, it shows that you just said it, you can skip this. But I think that...
Well, at least we'll watch a couple.
Yeah, so you understand what happens and then you can skip it.
Bridge link? I guess the better I do, the more they fill in. Sweet, okay. What's next? I guess I'll take it if it's that important. SND, Chiral Protocol Online. Okay, I guess I'm not taking it. See, even in this game, he's a badass that doesn't care. What's this?
Well, it did have a barrier up.
Is it a taxi? What the fuck? That's a little crazy for a lifted car. That's pretty awesome. Is that mine?
Igor, Bridges Corpse Disposal. Sam Porter, I presume? Right. Not the touchy-feely type. Document said you had some kind of phobia.
Bridges corpse disposal? What happened?
Look, gotta get a move on. I'll explain as we go.
Now I'm delivering dead bodies?
Come on.
Ew.
Come and take a look.
I don't want to take a look at the dead bodies.
It's a dirty job, but somebody has to do it.
I almost got eaten by an invisible monster.
Incinerator.
Incinerator.
How long since he flatlined?
We don't know the exact TOD, but I'd say it's been upwards of 40 hours.
He wasn't quarantined.
Not sick. This is a suicide.
Oh, Jesus.
We're just lucky we found him at all. Got him on ice ASAP, but who knows when he'll go necro.
Where are you taking him?
Closest incinerators to the north.
This route's crawling with PTs. Sure you can't use another?
I wish I could, but there's no time.
Then just burn the poor bastard right here.
To put all that chiralium in the air so close to town? Can't do it.
Better that than trying for the incinerator.
I'm so lost.
Hey, we can do this. We just need someone like you with dooms.
The fuck is Dooms?
I have a feeling it's his way of feeling things.
I know it has to do with the invisible things.
Yeah.
Well, he's already in the first stages of necrosis. If we don't hurry, this place is a crater.
So how about it? Can we count on you?
Are they saying if he's in necrosis, he's gonna explode?
Then Bridges hereby enters into a
Apparently.
contract with
That's what it
Sam
sounds like.
Porter.
It's Sam. Just Sam. And I can't spot BTs. Just sense them.
That's why we came prepared.
A bridge baby, huh?
With its help and you, we'll be able to stay one step ahead of them.
Oh, it's the little thing with the... Yes, I remember that.
We feel that shit every time.
Well, you're plugging into the other side. Freaks me out too.
Roll out.
Oh, it gets right in the back of the dead body. Right.
Oh yeah, this is totally an interesting job.
So he's a porter. Well, even though his last name's Porter, which is kind of weird.
I think their last names are based on what they do. Just like a person whose last name was Smith used to be a blacksmith.
Or a weaponsmith. Or an armor smith. Or an arrowsmith. No, they'd be Fletcher. Yeah, but yeah.
Or archer.
Zoom
The
in.
world was different when I was a kid. America is a country that anybody can go anywhere they can. Well, no need for couriers like yourself. We had highways, airplanes.
Force field?
In other countries.
Kind of looks like a force field.
Well, the truck came out of a force field, or the car came out of a force field.
Now, you can see the Death Stranding cloaked us full of holes.
So is...
Fucked us beyond all recognition. And if you were lucky enough to survive, the time fall came and washed you away. You were straight from the beach. The worlds of the living and the dead all mixed together.
Well, that's just great news.
And that's when folks started pulling up in the cities. Couriers like yourself got put up on a pedestal.
Oh, great. It's raining again.
Son of a bitch. Rainbow!
Rainbow.
That's not a good thing. Rainbows used to be a good thing, I have a feeling.
How much further to the incinerator? This guy's about to pop.
Shit. We'll have to cut to the BTs.
What the fuck's is the BT? The...
I think the BTs are the monsters. The monsters we can't see. But he can feel.
So the Dooms, I'm assuming is some kind of unwanted parasite, but it's semi-beneficial?
I don't think it's a parasite. I think it's a sensing, an ability. But I think Dooms actually stands for something. I think it's an acronym.
I'm not sure. I want to look.
And you laugh at me for the fact that I don't like horror films.
Of course it's stalled.
That's why I wouldn't want us. Get us out of here.
What the hell? How do I do that? I got one of them, don't I?
You do, but right now we're in the middle of a good cutscene.
BB must be busted or something.
The BB, he's talking about the baby?
The bridge baby, yeah.
Bridge baby, maybe that's what it stands for?
What he said, because what he called it, I'm assuming that's what the baby means. Oh, fuck. Why is... The controller's fucking shaking like crazy. I can't see nothing.
Look around for all the monsters.
I'm looking, it's probably following us. Controller doesn't turn very fast.
Oh, I think one of them's maybe on the truck.
You ready to jump? Yep. I didn't know that was going to happen. It's just a game. What the fuck? Why is there crabs out in the middle of nowhere? And
You?
not sure what that is.
I actually like how his jacket hood has a frame on it.
Holds it up that way. Fuck.
Oh, this is no bueno for everybody. That looks like a funky, weird blood.
I'm so confused right now. He's got gold glitter on his face? With fungus or...
I don't know. That's the dead body.
What dead body?
No, that's the driver. The other one was the dead body.
Yeah. Thank you, Captain Obvious.
Well, I didn't realize it. I thought it was the driver.
Why would the driver get wrapped up in a friggin' ceremonial thingy like that?
I don't know.
2 seconds after a crash. What the fuck?
It's the time thingy. The water advances time.
Oh, now it makes sense. It's like an aging liquid. Even that guy got older. What the, how the fuck are they leaving imprints in metal? I don't know about you, but I'm going to play the shit out of this game, too. Shh. Just a game. They're going to jump out and get you, I don't think. Like on the ring where that chick comes out of the TV. That'd be fucking crazy. Like a big handprint, jump up and slap the screen.
I didn't see that.
Oh, it's going necro. Is that what he meant? Oh wait, I think I saw part of this in the trailer. That's what they meant by going necro. He becomes one of those,
Monsters?
yeah.
Maybe the only way that they can hear, which is why everybody covers up their mouth and stuff.
Oh, they are surrounded. Oh, that's cool. Well, yeah, you waited too long. Yeah, this is the part from the preview that I saw. There we go.
They only want you if you're alive.
I don't know. What the fuck? That guy looks badass. Oh,
There's so much of them.
we should run. Shooting a ghost
I was
really
gonna
good.
say it's not gonna help.
Pick up the baby. It missed. This is fucking awesome. What? Why is...
He's trying to kill himself before they get him.
It must be a horrible existence then. Maybe that's what it meant by BB on the controller. That's a big one.
Oh my god.
I can see them now. You see that umbilical cord? Looks like the umbilical cord into the planet.
It does to me too.
And it just ate that dude. Jesus. That was pretty cool. It's one way hell to tell a story. You get so worked up over it. It's crazy. You need some value. Then I'll let you play. I don't know, you guys. You want to see her play a game? I got plenty of them. She can play The Evil Within, or
Oh no. See, he's got handcuffs on him too, and he's naked, and the baby's naked.
I have no idea. Maybe in case he has to handcuff himself to a special package. And he's dreaming. What's with all the dead ocean animals? And the whatever that is. Either he had something taken out or something put in.
And the necklace. It's rather interesting.
Am I level 3 now or something? A level 3 Doom? Norman Reedus' butt.
Butt naked.
Look at that.
What are the people?
Whatever
And
those
the
all the
what are
ocean
they?
animals are dead. And so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So from the little bit of story, it said something about an alien invasion, basically,
Did it? I don't remember that part.
and it's something to do with the dead no longer being dead.
I don't remember that part. All I heard is when the Death Stranding came. See, you can make any song creepy. Is it fragile? That's not fragile.
I think that's like his mom or the two ladies in the picture.
They put a lot of emphasis on footprints. Footprints.
Well, I'm sure there's a lot of psychology involved in the idea that something or someone was there and now they're not.
Kojima's fucking brilliant. He did work on a few games. Look him up, see what else he did. I know it's a big name, I'm just having a really big brain fart right now. Let's put in like Kojima Productions, see if it brings up like a Wikipedia or what's the other one? Not Wikipedia?
Hideo Kojima.
Yeah. Video game designer, producer.
Writer, director.
Japanese.
1963
Japanese, obviously.
in Japan.
Is it Metal Gear Solid? I think it's Metal Gear Solid.
Very good. You
Is it?
got that, yeah. He designed and wrote Metal Gear Solid in 1987.
Sam is a meaning he can return to life from the place known as the seam when killed, and the seam follow the strand to guide Sam's soul back to his body. R1 to scan. Oh, there. Okay, so there's my strand back to life, and then forward and up. Repatriate.
Repatriate, yeah.
Yeah, interest. What the fuck? Hello.
Hi.
Yeah! I got a thumbs up.
This is some really weird. Is he is the baby?
Sound effects are good. I wonder if that hurts. Oh, gross. Let's throw a bunch of that shit.
Mr. Kojima is in the Guinness World Records.
For what?
The most followed video game director on Twitter and Instagram.
I can see that. He started Metal Gear Solid.
There was an explosion.
Oh, hey.
A bang which gave rise to life as we know it. And then came the next explosion.
Which killed everybody?
What's the size of that footprint? 1, 2, 3,
An
4, 5.
explosion.
That's the big
That will
handprint.
be our
That's
last.
a handprint. Or footprint, depending on how their anatomy works. Okay, I already did that one. Automatic can scan for cargo tags. Every piece of cargo has a tag attached. As a repatriate. You will sometimes find cargo at abandoned deliveries, dotted on blah 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 blah. Various things including how you arrange your cargo, how you arrange your own cargo. Oh, great.
Tetris.
Moving more quickly will increase Sam's momentum, making it harder to stop.
Maybe that's why when you were walking that you kept tipping over because you had that big gigantic piece at the top and the little ones in the middle.
No idea. Probably. So if I run my endurance out, I have to stop and put my backpack down. Oh yeah.
But simply being in the water will be enough to run your stamina down. Have you ever noticed that? Like, for reals?
Oh yeah, it takes a lot of
A lot of energy just to stand up in a moving water or river. Or just swimming in general.
Hello. It's about damn time. Just saying. You gonna say hi to Angela?
Hello, dear. See? And the handcuffs.
Maybe it's for safety. Oh, he's crying. It means there's a cryium, whatever the CHRYR. I don't fucking know. That chemical, the material.
Oh, you're awake. So, how does it feel to be back in the world of the living?
It's Alec Baldwin.
I'm a doctor. Well, a coroner, originally.
No, that's not Alec Baldwin.
Welcome to the world of tomorrow.
Call me Dead Man.
Hi, Dead
I'm
Man.
well acquainted with the dead. Not like you, of
Jesse
course.
Cortez.
Contrary to the
Oh,
name.
Guillermo del Toro.
Wow.
You got some names in this one. You missed
I'm the Westbird.
about an hour
For your
intro.
own protection.
This has all been a little gameplay and mostly story.
Prisoner.
This planet is
These are
fucked up.
handcuffs. They're cutting
Yeah,
edge
and it's our
devices
planet.
to keep us all
See,
connected.
they're not handcuffs. I told you. They're not handcuffs. It's not a tumor.
Oh, us.
Yep.
One of us.
Humanity's best hope for the future. Or avoiding extinction, if you prefer.
Right.
So far, it's a badass game.
What time is it?
Look!
Watch.
The monsters!
Try pressing it against your skin.
Yes, Monster sponsored these guys.
Oh!
Monster can sponsor me too if they'd like. I drink enough of these fucking things.
Just means your body's got a good connection to the cufflink.
Oh my god! The controller just went off the hook.
I think this game has the strongest rumble so far.
We're here to help.
Legion. Mm-hmm.
What the hell? 2 days.
During that time, we took the liberty of collecting fluid samples from you.
Oh, that's... Oh, God. Thank you.
That makes you very special.
He's got a scar across his face. You see that? He's a Frankenstein. They didn't make it.
Central Knot was obliterated in the annihilation.
Central Knot.
Game over, man. Place is a crater.
Game over, man. Game over.
To continue were you, for obvious reasons, and your broken bridge, baby.
Is it alright?
It's been marked for disposal. It didn't work anymore. Why keep it?
I want some of those suits back there.
We lost everyone. Not just corpse disposal. My team, HQ, all of Rutherford, every soul in Central Knot City.
So that big dude we saw when he stamped on the ground, that big explosion, took out the whole city?
Capital Knot City now.
Jesus!
Or should I say, our new headquarters. Sudbury seemed the logical choice. But our implementation team has been decimated. And there's only so much they can do in 2 days.
Monsters.
Things
Speaking of
here
which, I think I will.
are a mess.
May I?
Fortunately, the director and his support team were out of town at the time, so the chain of command
I don't feel like going to the store and getting
remains
one.
intact.
You were already going out though.
I hate to do this so soon, but I have a job for you.
Where's your cup at?
Kitchen.
This stencil is from when you repatriated?
Repatriate.
What's
Repatriate.
the other mark from?
A cleaning woman in a cave.
I see. Having phosmophobia. No wonder you were out there alone. Or no one to touch you. I'll try to be more careful.
Did y'all hear that?
So, the job is an urgent delivery.
You're welcome.
I need you to bring
Don't drink it so fast, make your stomach
some
hurt.
morphine.
Morphine?
What president?
I heard that.
America's gone.
Okay, so we're still on
You're
Earth.
talking about the mayor of Central Knot.
I said that like 20 minutes ago.
Not the mayor.
You said you didn't know if we're still on Earth and whatever planet it is.
And then it said it in the whole dialogue that you skipped over.
I wasn't reading that shit.
Of cancer. In critical condition. There's still time.
It's not my job to read it.
You're a goober.
I'm focused up here, not down here.
Look, Sam.
Because words are hard.
Do as I ask, and I
Words
promise
are
it all
easy.
makes sense.
Why don't you do it?
Anybody else think it's easy?
Because I'm
Third grade algebra.
Oh, that's weird.
Apologies. This is just a chirogram.
Is that like a hologram?
Come the tears. Allergic reaction to the chiral transmission.
Chiral.
I'm actually over at the isolation ward in the big triangle building. Here is the morphine.
That looked like a circle building, didn't it?
With the triangle in the middle of it.
Enters
A
into
wedge.
contact with Sam Porter.
Come on. You got morphine there. What's this about? Tell me the truth.
The truth, Sam, is that America's last president wants to see you in person.
I get to meet the president.
He's about to say no.
El Presidente.
Yeah, I'd be the one saying no. Something about this just does not seem right.
I go from a plain old courier to meeting the president in 2 days.
Yeah, because half of like the population is gone, and one of your facilities that housed your basic kind of government crap blew up, and
So I'm basically like the last option.
yes, you're the last
That
option.
makes me feel so much better.
Very good. I'll see you in the isolation ward.
So I'm just a glorified delivery boy.
Yes, but sometimes you have an important message to deliver.
I'm Fry.
Yeah, you are. You are right.
Albeit a much better looking Fry. A more famous Fry. That was Fry's last name?
I don't know what Fry's last name. I didn't watch a whole lot of Futurama. I mean, I certainly saw episodes, but it wasn't like anything I watched a lot of.
All clear.
You don't have the
Okay, so how do I,
deliver morphine bridges to the isolation ward.
Delivery order for Sam Porter Bridges.
am I wearing sleep?
Request transport of morphine to isolation ward.
An old favorite of Sam's, sunglasses designed with homo ludens in mind. Their form encourages the wearer never to forgive their playful side. Their color scheme can be customized in your private room. Oh, now I'm wearing them. Sweet. Drink Monster Energy. Stamina restoring energy, Monster Energy. Any timefall or other water that comes in contact with the canteen is absorbed, filtered, and mixed into energy particles inside the canteen has also been treated with antifreeze.
That is a super technology advanced water bottle.
So I could take the water bottle, just dip it in the river, and the shit turns into fucking Monster Energy drink.
That's funny shit right there.
I need one. Like 72 ounce version.
No, you really don't.
Have a pleasant journey.
Oh, this is fucking. I'm getting scanned every. They are. Shush. Uh-oh. What the fuck happened to. Oh. Codec.
Check the map on your cufflinks if you're lost, Sam.
Now I have a map.
The isolation word should be pretty obvious.
Should be.
If you're not sure how to get there, you can set markers and draw routes too. Try it out and you'll see what I mean.
Okay. There you go. Open cufflink. Ooh, pretty. So I'm going.
Off and to the right.
Right there. That's what? It's like I need a marker for that. Place marker.
Well, he did say it was pretty obvious, but you still have your map, just in case, you like get lost.
Okay. So, can I zoom out? Yes, I can. Okay. So that's all I've explored?
Dude, that's the crater.
That's where Knot City was. And over here. And, yeah, that's a big-ass crater. This is where... Yeah, this is where I came in. Right? Maybe? I don't fucking know. Let's go. I just did that. Thank you. So I need to go that way. Yeah, I shouldn't need fucking... Okay. Just straight across that way. Run! Run! Wow. Looks like they never finished building it. Or that's what's left of the building. I think that's what's left of the building.
That's what's left.
Yeah, it looks all tore up there. What is this city over there?
Sam,
What?
your friendly neighborhood dead man here. If you want to confirm you're headed the right way, check your compass. It'll never steer you wrong. Provided you have a destination, that is.
I have a destination. Compass mode. Ah. Tells me how far away this shit is, too. Wait. So it's 4 meters above me and 13 meters away. No. 4 meters up, 13 meters down, 250. Wow, okay, it's 251 meters that way. That's all I need to know. Damn, look at this.
What was the sign?
Freeway.
It says freeway. And something downtown, maybe?
Yep, downtown.
It seems though, according to the little map that he showed, you're somewhere back east. Maybe Ohio? It was close around to the... It looked like close around to the Chicago area.
You keep looking behind you for?
Central wasn't just home to Bridges HQ. It was also the seat of the Reconstructionist movement. If the president hadn't required special treatment, she would have never left. And if she hadn't, we wouldn't have either.
Well, it makes it obvious to where I can and can't go. Red is bad. Okay. At least it's not like, other games where you can, super run forever and not have to stop.
Well, a lot of folks are always talking about how they want to have their games be
More realistic.
more realistic. And this definitely takes things up a notch to that level.
2 or 3 notches.
At least.
Because the whole physics thing with the backpack. I mean, it's not like it would kind of suck if you had to hold the controller and walk like that with it, but the whole LR left-right thing seems to be doing the job pretty well. Caution. What?
I think you're...
Don't caution me, lady. Person, computer, AI. Oh, time to go.
I was gonna say, I think maybe you're in an elevator or a lift. Keep hands and feet and toes to yourself and inside.
A lift and elevator are just the same thing, depending on what part of the world you're in. In America, we call them elevators. In like UK and Britain and London, they call them lifts.
Okay.
So it's pretty much something.
Vital signs are all trending the same way.
No chance of a recovery then?
None that I can see. No.
We should start.
I don't like hospitals.
Sam. It's me.
Like, is it really you? Are you really there? Nope. I don't do handshakes, man.
Sorry. My mistake.
I'll give you a fist bump, but I don't do handshakes.
I'm afraid the president's condition has deteriorated.
I was gone 3 minutes.
Thank you. This will help to ease the pain. And allow her to speak with you in these final moments.
Ooh, female president.
You are not looking at any of the subtitles, are you?
No, I don't.
Surely you remember.
That's your
She
job.
raised you.
She raised me.
You're not exactly dressed for a reunion.
How much of that shit did I miss? You're supposed to, on top of this.
Well, I saw the picture with the 2 ladies, and it had a United States flag in the picture. But since there wasn't a whole lot of storyline to go along with the picture, it could have been anything.
I saw the picture of the guy and 2 girls, and that was it. Then I saw the footprints and started paying attention to those.
Yeah, because they were creepy and scary.
515 meters? Ooh, now they're awesome. Probably the only ones I'm ever going to get. Ooh, level 6 porter. Alright. That's not my Doom level, though. Is that my Doom level?
No, that's not your
That's
Doom
still,
level.
ooh, okay, that's still my porter level. Sweet. Do I get to level up or add points, or?
But this doesn't seem to have a...
Words are hard, okay? Reading and using them. I don't like reading, and talking is difficult. That dude's wearing a skull face mask. See, like the Paul Bearer?
Mm.
Like one of those doctors with the long,
right-hand man. Director of bridges.
I guess I could have waited.
Die hard, man.
Oh, you were with Bridges 1? So, I guess no introductions are necessary.
Die Hard Man? That's quite a title. He's Dead Man. That's Die Hard Man. What's next? Who is that? I know that face.
What's it been, Sam?
Tommy Earl
10
Jenkins.
years. Look at us.
I love how they tell you who the actor is.
Me too. It's really nice.
That way you're like, oh my god, I know that voice. And then you're like, who is it?
Well, it's kind of like when they do certain credits in specific movies.
Okay.
It's your mother.
They usually
She's a bit out of it, but I know she'll recognize
So his mother is the
he's
president.
president of the United States.
No wonder he's already famous. That's why they call him the Sam Porter, but his last name is President Porter?
Sam Porter Bridges.
That's why there's bridges all over everything. Ah, it's almost kind of making sense now that I'm sort of kind of maybe listening. Not really, but
Shush.
they're not talking. It looks like their clothes are all made out of the same material like Crocs are.
We'll leave you two alone.
Don't talk when they're talking, that's rude.
Sam, I knew you'd come back.
No, you didn't. Liar.
Are you doing all right?
Take her hand, you chub.
Yeah, I know you hate me. Amelie.
Amelie.
Amelie?
You remember Amelie went west. Took her 3 years to cross.
See other chicks in
She's
the picture?
trying to rebuild the country.
Still going on about that, huh?
You're the one I wanted to send, Sam. Time's running out.
Yeah. I know who she is.
Help Amelie. She needs you. Together, you can help us reconnect. You can make America whole.
After this, you can explain to the people watching who she
Sam,
is,
if we
just
don't
in case they don't
come
know.
together again,
Okay.
humanity will not survive.
Okay.
We don't need a country. Not anymore.
We do. Alone, we have no future.
No, America's finished. Bridget, you're the president of jack shit.
Sam, listen to me.
Damn. She's trying to make a point, bro.
Please. So you are willing to help me?
No, I...
Busted.
I'm guessing that was either his wife or sister.
I'll say sister.
For you on the beach.
I'll be waiting for you on the beach. Oh, damn. Push that little button
Madam
thingy.
President.
Never mind. What did you do, Sam? What did you do? Does that make him president?
Doctor, we need your help.
All hands on deck here. These would be 350 cc's. She's not responding.
Stay with me.
This is dropping.
We're losing it.
I'm in death.
Hologram. Interesting.
Listen, no one can know that the president is dead. If word gets out, Bridges is finished. That what happened here does not leave this room. Do you understand?
Yes, Director. But there's still the matter of the body. Without corpse disposal.
We've got that covered.
Uh-uh.
You're not gonna make him. Oh.
Well, yeah, be nice to me now.
They're not
Sam,
gonna make him take care of his own mother.
Before she died, the president made a contract with you.
Oh, Jesus.
What are you talking about?
As a member of Bridges, you're going to work with the rest of us to rebuild America.
You think you can recruit me? Like she tried to?
She succeeded. Look at your wrist. If that's not symbolic, I don't know what is.
Director, the cancer spread throughout her entire body. Harvesting organs is out of the question, and there is no need for an autopsy. Her body needs to be cremated before she necrotizes.
And if we don't, this place will turn into another crater.
What do you want me to do?
We don't have any porters right now. And the CD team you went into the field with are dead. But the president's body has to be burned.
The road from Capital Knot City to the incinerator was compromised in the void out. Now, the only way there is on foot, through the mountains. But the chiral density there is off the chart. It's gotta be BTs.
This job has requirements. Tombs. Repatriate.
For me. Why?
Sam, you're already on the clock.
Oh, she done set me up.
Sam Porter Bridges.
Just Sam. Just Sam. She knew she was going to die, and she put me... Mm-hmm. So
Something just seems really wrong. I messed up with all of that.
So I get to carry her... Welcome back. I get to carry your dead mother's presidential body across however far it is with BTs. Whatever BT stands for.
It's the monsters.
I know what they are. I just don't know what it stands for. Black Terror, maybe? I don't know. Bad Tremors? Boogaloo Two-Step.
President Strand believed in American Reconstructionism. She worked tirelessly to bring the nation together again. And without her, there would be no Bridges.
So much
She
talking.
deserves a funeral with full honors. But we can't give her that. If she dies, America dies.
Without her, Bridges will cease to be.
Listen,
I ain't doing it.
Her cremation must be carried out with the utmost secrecy.
Even if we pull it off, what then? Who's gonna take her place? Face it. America's history.
Sam, America isn't dead yet.
You just said that it dies if Bridget dies.
She may be lost to us, but we still have an America worthy of the presidency.
Sorry, what?
Let's not get into it now. What matters is that we're going to finish your mother's work and rebuild America as she intended. That's the reason Bridges exists. So take the first step, Sam, and deliver the president's body to the incinerator.
If we don't all come together again, humanity will not survive. You're the one I wanted to send, Sam.
Damn morals.
Time's running out. I love you, Sam. I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
Oh, come on. That's...
Okay.
The facilities to the southwest. Remember that you'll be passing through BT territory.
We built the incinerator way up in the mountains so that the chiral matter in the smoke wouldn't reach the city. It won't be easy carrying a body up there.
No shit. Couldn't you take one of those? A motorcycle or a bicycle or a fucking scooter?
A Vespa?
A hoverboard? An Uber? I mean, something. Shit. Make me walk the whole fucking way in the dirty ass rain with the invisible monsters and... That looks like a spider web.
I think that's the point.
Did I miss that too? Alright, let's test this out. 55.4 kilograms. Deliver the... Oh, good God.
Dead men explained how to use the cuffs, right?
Yeah, kind of.
Use them to check the location of the incinerator.
It's over there. Open. Yeah, okay. It is... No, it's not that far. What? Oh, I can make my own route.
I would have a feeling that you don't want to go along the river.
Yeah, and then try to cross through the lake and up this way. Maybe.
Okay, and this right here is really rocky. I actually would go around. I would go over that way and down this way.
Over the river and through the hills to the incinerator's house we go.
It pretty much. It looks like it might be a little bit more flat.
There's like a path right there.
There is.
Kinda. Well, You know what? I'll just head that way and navigate as I go. Sound like fun? That sounds like fun. Would be good content if I took the easy road.
What is with the little pink swag?
That's part of her scarf.
Oh, okay.
Why it's sticking out, I don't know. This is disheartening.
Sam, I don't think I need to remind you, but every minute counts when transporting corpses.
Oh, so I have a time limit. That's great.
48 hours following cardiac arrest, they go necro and become a fresh BT.
Whoa.
Hell.
Okay, so running with the corpse, not so much.
Oh my god. This has all kinds of creep factor to it.
I gotta hold L1 to find the marker. So it doesn't stay up on the screen, you actually have to... Interesting. 1279, okay. So yeah, let's go back in the way I came in, I think. So I gotta run and hold L2, otherwise she shifts to the right. But if I use L2 and R2, then I slow down. Gotcha. Oh. Yeah, this is gonna take forever.
Too close.
So you're constantly keeping track of your weight. Yeah, see, this
And I think you're going to need the most level path as possible.
Okay, what the fuck?
President Bridget Strand was the symbol of American Reconstructionism.
This is weird.
The country shattered and its people scattered to the four winds. She never stopped believing they could be reunited.
You drop blowing smoke up my ass and let me do my job, I guess.
Because they believed in
I'm already out here. You know, like I could say no. I mean, I could, but that'd probably make for a very short game.
together with Bridget's undying spirit.
I tripped? What the fuck? I tripped. That's fucking crazy. So I'm gonna have to hold both left and right to try to keep it steady, which slows down my running, but I think overall makes it easier to run because it's more level. And I get to leave the force field.
You are walking into a wall, dude.
Can I not climb?
I would not climb with that on your back.
You gotta get up there somehow. Unless it goes around over here where I can... What? See, there's a fucking car right there. Why can't I take the car? I said, I won't take the car. See if I can take the car. What, are you fucking kidding me? Okay, so apparently that's not gonna work either. Son of a bitch. Oh. I can dodge. That takes a lot of fucking stamina. Don't tell me I gotta go all the way back to the fucking...
I just thought of something really bad.
Okay, so shortcuts don't work in this game. And I'm live, so it's not like I can pause it and go back. What would you think of?
Talk about emotional weight.
Yeah, that's funny.
Oh, God. I mean, like...
So I'm going to have to go all the way back to that road, come back around the corner, go back between the building. Sorry.
Okay, so if you thought that... We've been playing Star Wars. I've mentioned it a couple times in our last videos. We've been playing Star Wars and finished it. And one of the things that I thought was... there wasn't a whole lot of shortcuts, and you had to go the long way for everything, and there wasn't a whole lot of fast travels. And their maps, like even this, the map is wide and has a lot of terrain,
Jesus.
Whereas the
Christ.
Star Wars, it had multiple levels and little ins and outs and everything else.
There we go.
So you had to, you were forced to go in certain directions. You'd get lost a lot. And I think this is going to be similar.
It's a whole lot of weight management. And stamina and health, because you got the left balance, right balance. You can trip, fall, drop your product, damage the whatever you're carrying. It's a lot of little micromanagements. It still looks very cool.
And the story is amazing so far.
Some kind of weird, like, monster alien type thing has come to Earth and decimated it, and the rain kills you, ages you.
It ages you.
What do they call it? What do they call it?
Time lapse? Time something?
Time fall.
Time fall.
Time fall. The rain makes you get older if you get wet. Like if it hits you, it ages your skin. Oh, hey, easy there, lady.
Too close.
You think so? Please let me take a car. This is the right way out, right? Yeah. Let me take a car. He did say on foot through the hills, didn't he?
He did. I don't think you're going to be able to.
So much for free-range, open-world game. Oh, look, it opens up a portal, or a hole in the force field. Sweet. Oh! That's a car. Yeah, I can't fucking do that.
You have to do it by foot. You don't have a choice.
I don't know how to stop and readjust either.
Hello.
What?
Anybody home?
Oh, that's me.
Don't mind me. Name's Sam. Anybody home?
Okay, that's kind of cool. How do I... Oh, open menu. There we go. Cargo. Check and adjust. How do I adjust? Move to boots. Nothing carried. Oh, it's already got damage. Damn it! Oh, damn. Bridges, boots. Designed to withstand... Okay, nobody cares. Orders, data. View... I don't want to view tips. It takes all the fun out of it. Oh, speaking of which, I'm going to do that.
Yes, it'd be a good thing to save our progress.
We're already an hour and a half into it and I haven't saved yet. And I don't know if it auto-saves, so... Alright. Hello. If I fall... Yeah, no shit. But then I'd have to, like, unstrap the whole, like, harness, stand up, find a way to pick it up, strap it on myself.
It would be like a turtle.
Yeah.
Who flipped himself over.
Okay, so I need to go... That's not where I'm supposed to go, then. I'm supposed to go up there, but there's something right there. What is that? Nick Easton. Let's find out.
No, you have a certain amount of time.
It is right there. Like, right there. Watch towers allow you to survey the surrounding area from a high vantage point. Use the options of like structure menu to see a lift. Oh, look, see? What is that? A ladder. This is a ladder in the middle of nowhere. And then the tower. And then lake, ocean, lake, maybe? I don't know. List of functions. Oh, I gotta go back. List of functions. There we go. Oh, I got a hold start. Okay. Interesting. Is that another player, or is that just a... We'll find out. Okay. Get to it later. I'm not on the clock. Jesus Christ. Well, she did carry me for 9 months. I can carry her for a few miles.
This is absolutely slow and steady wins the race.
Yeah, and of course I picked this game to go live where I can't stop and pause all the boring parts.
Oh, you.
Hey, I was excited, okay?
I know you were. I'm excited too. I want to see how this turns turns out how this is gonna go.
I know we're a little behind on our games, but alright, we'll just hold on to both.
But actually, I kind of like the idea of starting out a game on a Sunday, so people get to see it as we get to see it, and then we get to continue playing it, and
That way we're not yelling over the music.
yeah. And then we get to upload videos of our progression in the game. So actually, that's not a bad idea. And granted, it might put us behind if we play on Sundays after a game comes out. And most games come out.
Oh boy.
Games come out like what, Wednesdays and Fridays?
Easy, right? Yeah, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Well, you see, they're giving themselves credit right there, so they know. I don't know. No option to turn it off, so I don't know. Did you see that?
Yes.
He was like wide stepping. Look.
You can see your footprints.
Yeah, I was about to say.
They really like the footprint theme.
I guess that's a big deal in this. Why am I so up? I'm going uphill.
Because you're going uphill and you're going over gravel.
Boy. I mean, it's hard enough to walk on river rocks on your own, let alone carrying a dead body. I really wish it was when I turn off music, because I hate turning the game down if you can't hear the sounds. Good thing there's subtitles. Wait, I'm wearing a different suit this time. I am. I just realized that.
Mm-hmm. You got a new suit when you
Igor? Did somebody else do that?
Do you think you can actually cross it?
Apparently. They want me to traverse all this shit? How fucking far away am I? 585 meters. Okay, it's not quite that far, but trying to climb over all this shit. Okay, I get it. You can close it. This ain't online, is it?
Mm-mm.
It's kind of weird that somebody else put that there. Maybe the games are interactive, just not online. I don't know. That looks like a shush. No spoilers, lady. I haven't just like Star Wars. I haven't watched shit for this except for the first teaser trailer. Keep on keeping on, Sammy boy. Play it again, Sam. Wait. No more music. So you've watched other videos of this stuff? Like other people playing this?
And for those of you who will be catching up with us after our live goes on to YouTube, Matt is talking to a friend of ours who is in the chat room right now.
Well, I watched up to the top of the hill. But they did have the music playing on their video, right? They didn't... Or did they have it muted? Because, I don't know. There's no way to turn the music off. And it only happens at certain points. Where the fuck am I going?
Straight up that way, on the other side of the mountain. So either go around or go through the river. So you can follow that, but you have this waterfall right here in front of you.
We have big crags. I might have to go around this way.
I think that would...
Yeah, I'm going to have to go this way. Like right between there.
Maybe you go down further and go in between?
That's what I'm saying, right up there. Right up this way.
No.
The other side is just big ass fucking hills. Let's see. I watched up to the top of this hill, and then I stopped. That's what I'm saying though. When the video part that you watched, was there music playing in the background at certain points, or did they find a way to mute it? Because I don't know how to turn the music off. There's no option for it, and I don't want to get friggin' copyright claim for it, even though it does give credit every time it shows the song. It gives credit to whoever's playing it, plus it has the thing at the beginning that gives all the permissions. Okay. Steep slopes, rock, slippery surfaces.
You might want to
Blue,
use that.
yellow, red. Okay. So blue is good, yellow is dangerous, red
Red
is...
is really bad.
Okay, so yeah, we can go up that way. Oh, look at that.
There's ladders.
Fantastic.
They certainly don't make this game easy at all.
So that they did play music in theirs? Okay. So, I think they give enough permissions and, what I'm looking for?
Licensing? Certificates?
No, when they credit. There you go.
Credit.
The credentials when the music is actually playing, so we should be alright. If that's the case.
It's like, why didn't somebody think of that sooner?
Not everybody's as smart as Kojima. That is awesome. See, I want to scan this and see something. Ladder.
That's all it says. It's what it is.
Well, the last one said ladder, and it says send a light to Igor for the ladder, so I'm assuming, I don't know.
Just a bit further now.
All that is going to be so much fun trying to climb a ladder, carrying a body, crossing that ladder, then climbing those stairs. Sweet. I like how it highlights them too. See, Igor.
I don't understand the tip though. I mean the quotation at the very beginning of the game about the ropes and the sticks.
I have no idea. That takes some serious balance. Who, Jacksepticeye? You can say his name. Give him a name drop. Maybe he'll watch our shit.
That would be amazing.
Thanks for the help.
There we go.
I mean, like, he's like the man, you know.
I love fucking Jack. Well, his name is Sean, but... Oh, this is rough terrain. Grab rope. Oh, sweet. I like this. This is cool.
It looks very unpredictable, very
Sketchy?
sketchy, yeah. I mean, that's
But
like,
hey,
it's like worse than, what do I want to say? It's like worse than,
Oh, boy.
the duct tape bridges that the guys from, Mythbusters have created.
You're going to get one more like from me, buddy. Oh, really should. There we go. Thank you. Okay. It's real. There it is. Oh, that. Whoa. Alright. So we're almost there. It wasn't quite as bad as I thought.
What I don't understand is, so they must have gone in the storyline, they must have started incinerating everybody.
The ones that died, yeah.
The ones that died. Because whatever happens to them... Okay,
If-
so
if-
she said
if-
she died of cancer, and
if-
the other one was
no.
a suicide.
If they're infected. And then when they die... No, because that one guy
It
was
was
a
a
suicide.
suicide, and she's got
But
cancer.
was he infected?
I don't know, I don't think so, because he was just talking about going necro.
And oh, wait, stop. Look, there's little pieces falling off of her. See the little black particles?
Yeah, you need to hurry up.
I'm going, I'm right there.
So I'm
Yeah.
assuming whatever the story is,
We'll figure it out. So are those ladders and ropes and stuff placed by other people? Or what? Because I don't understand that. That's a good point. I should probably save it again. After that climb? Yeah.
so yeah, I would guess that, I think, I would have the feeling, whatever these aliens are that have come, I think they gravitate towards, or like, or need the recently dead, would be my guess.
Okay. UCA. Incinerator 01119.
United Cities of America.
That answers. I was about to ask that question, so yeah, I guess I'm not paying attention. It was the same name, so I'm thinking of people that used to be alive. That might be it. Like other porters. Access terminal. Activate. Cutscene? Nope. Place body and incinerator. Yes.
So maybe that's why they had to incinerate people, is because...
So their body wouldn't necro.
Uh-huh. And the aliens could not
take their body
or take their energy or whatever it is that the decomposition maybe that they like or they need.
You haven't seen this part yet? Me neither. That's your scarf, though. It's weird how it's just kind of hanging out there. Because she had it on her head, remember? With the,
Then when they prepared her body, they took her scarf and tied it to her thing.
Is there a little picture in the corner covering anything important up for you guys? I haven't actually thought about where to put that yet. The HUD only shows up every once in a while, so it's... Those are all cremation pods?
I would think so. With the amount of people dying, you would probably be cremating a lot of people.
That's probably why the facility's so big.
Yeah.
There goes all that...
And see, that's what I was talking about.
Critium, cryum, whatever.
Like, what was it? Whatever's gets into your body. The rainbow.
The rainbow.
It likes...
Yeah, it's because I just put a whole bunch into the atmosphere. Heavy timefall.
Sam, burn the other cargo while you're there.
Other cargo? Oh, I didn't even know I had that. She was sitting on it.
What's this?
Oh no, it's the baby. Igor. It's the guy that put the ladders and stuff up.
Well, why is it here?
Got a thumbs up from Will. I don't think he's watching that.
Central Knot's gone, and our headquarters along with it. Because that thing didn't do its job. It's all in Igor's logs.
It's all in Igor's logs. Did you hear that?
But it's still alive.
It can't be repaired. And it can't survive
What?
outside the pod. Pity it if you want, but the decision has been made. It has to go. The director approved the order.
The monsters are here.
Should I try it? Like run out there and try, or should I stay inside if it lets me? That's a good point. But it's okay where it is now? The normal top left? Top left. It's backwards. Top left, top right, bottom left, bottom right, middle.
They're there.
I believed you. That's usually what happens when it rains, or time falls, or whatever the fuck they call it. Oh.
It wants the body, I bet. And or the baby.
I don't get the red stuff.
I think it's some kind of blood. There are a lot of them.
So they don't like electricity.
Damn it, must have lost you in the blackout. Sam, what's your status? Chiralium density is still
Really? Why do I
increasing.
keep forgetting that?
The status is fucked. There's tons of them.
Must be from the bodies we couldn't get up to the incinerator in time. Comes with the territory, I'm afraid.
Oh, now you tell me?
Can you sit out the rain?
No. They're closing in on my position. I have to move before they realize I'm in here.
Sam, if one of those things hits you, it'll trigger a boy down. You'll come back, sure, but the surrounding area will still be a crater.
So if I die, it blows
Got an
up?
idea.
Oh, he's gonna hook into a broken baby. Whatever.
It's still a
bridge baby.
bridge baby, and they're saying it's broken.
Now he gets to see through the eyes of the baby for a second. Connect consciousness. Is that what I'm thinking? Yeah.
I think you are too.
No G rating here, people. No. We're even in our videos now. We're putting up the rated M ESRB logo and then explaining that we're.
Start your shit. Maybe you are defective.
Oh, now you want to work?
I think they're everywhere.
Maybe we should put up one of them epileptic seizure warnings. This is what happens when you breed with people that are Tide Pods. Oh, hello. They all have umbilical cords. That's weird. It's got a little charm hanging on it.
You didn't notice that beforehand?
Episode 1. Okay, so it covers up that.
Keep low. Move cautiously.
Not super important. Hard to ever show.
Moving slowly while crouching reduces
Sound produced by your footprints.
So yeah, they are attracted to sound. You should put your hood up.
I don't know how. Apparently does it automatically when it senses timefall. Oh, they are all over the fucking place. Which one am I going? When you're connected to BB, your auto rifle point toward the closest B2 within a range. Scan for BT R1 will also faintly reveal their outlines. So I need to go right there.
You need to go right there, or you don't want to go right there?
That's where it says to go, right there. Hold breath.
Do you hear the baby? What is that?
It's the baby. Where the fuck am I supposed to go? That baby is not happy. Oh, I gotta go back to there.
Maybe you should turn around and go the other way.
Wait, who's that dude?
Nick Eason, remember that's the tower that you were looking at.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it actually tilts.
That's kind of cool. No, not that way either. I have no way to fight these guys either, do I? Okay, so there's one right there.
That baby is a detector, it's a sensor.
It's the connection to the other side. I can't hold his breath very long. That is kind of creepy, though. Oh, I almost walked into that one.
There's one right there, too.
I don't see one.
No. To the left.
I'm very close to that one. Oh, they're all over the fucking place. Jesus
That is rather
Christ.
disturbing.
Oh, damn. Yes, it's pointing to it. I know where they're at. Oh, that's not good. Oh, hi. They are thick over here.
No way, you need to go left.
Oh, no, what happened? Oh, shake it off. Oh, fuck.
You're gonna die.
Oh, thanks for the vote of confidence.
You better hurry.
You don't need to yell. Go. Look at all the fucking handprints trying to grab the fuck out of me. Down we go. Dude. Pretty crazy stuff, huh? The fuck is that? Oh, it's the end of the rope. I was like, was that a glowing snake or some shit? So he doesn't actually auto line up with stuff in most games. Okay, Jesus.
So they like the recently deceased.
I was trying to run it, wouldn't let me.
And
damn.
if you don't incinerate the bodies, they explode.
They turn into the black
Gigantic
gooey
bombs.
stuff, and then enemy-induced adrenaline rushes. Enemy encounters produce a rush of adrenaline. Blah, 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 blah. Be sure to rest or drink from the canteen to recover. So when I get super excited, I can run faster for longer without running out of stamina. But as soon as I stop, I need to take a drink. I need a drink, which means I gotta get some Monster. You see that? Where your canteen turns water into Monster energy drink. Speaking of which, you got coffee and tea out there. I'm gonna get that sponsorship.
Yeah, after we have like 1 million subscribers.
I'm working on it.
I know, we are.
Let's try it. Oh yeah. Hey, the rain stopped. We're good. I have 949 milliliters left. I love that you can just dip this thing into water and it turns into energy drink. I just got the handprints on my back thing.
Yep.
What do you call it?
Oil.
Whatever.
Almost like an oil slick.
You put it on 4. 3 is fine. You can still hear the sounds of the game. So humble. That's what I'm saying, right? I'm humble. I'm a nice guy. Sponsor my ass! No! Out of the water! Oh, wait. Your canteen is refilled automatically. Any time fall or other water that comes in contact with your canteen will absorb and filter. Really? We'll back up. Oh, it does. Look at that. So step in the water, refill the canteen. And I'll be damned. I like that. Would be kind of cool if there was a little...
Just go ahead and cross.
Well, the guy put a lighter there for a reason. Might as well use it. And give this guy... I guess I can't do it when I want it. But what are you doing, dude? Get...
You could have crossed that river 3 times now.
I said I wanted to give this dude some likes, so calm down. Limit on liking... Oh. Okay, that'll work. Thanks, Igor.
Well, it did talk about popularity. And now you're doing likes to somebody.
To Igor. For putting it makes it so much easier to have to climb all that shit.
Is this your little river?
Dude, I got stamina following the river? What the hell is up with that shit?
You have stamina with just standing in water, remember?
Yeah, but I'm going with the flow, so I should lessen my stamina. Tripped on a rock. It's a big rock. See, jump out there and bit me on the ankle. I wonder if there's gold in the mails. I just need to hurry up and get back before the rain starts, or time fall, or whatever they fucking call it. That's some American ninja shit right here.
I find it interesting that the time fall makes you older. It's almost like, okay, so they like recently dead bodies. They turn them like into a goo of sorts to where they reach out and grab you from. And the rain that is produced when they get nearby, or from the Calmira that drops, Carillium that drops, is the time fall.
Right.
And it ages things.
Yeah, we've covered all that.
But if you got stuck out in the rain too much, you would also die.
Only if it touched you.
But if you got caught out in the rain enough,
if it touches you. You can sit on the brain all you want as long as it didn't touch your skin.
But it would continue the cycle of turning you into a dead body.
Only if it touches your skin. Because the whole thing about the hood and the suits is so the rain doesn't hit your skin.
Yeah,
You can stand in it all you want. It's probably miserable, but as long as it doesn't touch your skin, it doesn't age you. Because breathing it in is not a big thing, otherwise they'd all have respirators.
Beginning scan. Scanning Bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All clear.
Thank you.
Welcome, Sam. Welcome
What is that down there? Is this the baby thing?
Proceed to distribution center.
I think it is a baby thing. That's little. The icons of a little baby.
Well, it had a yellow bar, so I don't know what it is.
I see that.
Going right way? Yeah.
Sam,
Oh,
come
yeah.
back to the distribution center.
Dude,
The location on your compass.
I'm right there. 50 freaking meters away. 30 meters. 20 meters. Cutscene. I'm cutscene far away. Return to Knot City. It's not a city? Fucking rainbow. It's upside down. That is so weird.
It's a miracle either of you made it back. When someone with Dooms hooks up to a BB, your feelings and memories cause feedback, like with the speaker. It amplifies fears and stress, and runs the risk of taking you to a place from which you will not return.
There's a little astronaut with a skull face.
Is that what the charm is?
Pushed beyond its limits. Disposal is the only option.
Sam, get cleaned up. Come to the president's office. We need to talk.
Oh. That baby saved my life. Just don't name it, because then you'll get attached to it. Or get attached to it anyway.
I swear I recognize that guy too.
Yeah, I know the face, I just can't think of his name.
He was a bad guy in a James Bond film.
Was he? Nerd. Isn't that the song that fucking what's your name sang to the Hulk?
I don't think so.
Something like that. The day is ending, the sun is setting, or whatever. You go to the president's office. What's up? I can see myself through the baby's eyes. Creepy. Would that be like the a little heart bubble?
Yes, that's what I was about.
It's like the whole infinite mirror thing. How'd I do? 16%. Ooh, that was probably from smacking her into the truck at the beginning. Still got less than 50% damage, right? That's good, I think. I know I didn't go very far, but maybe I did. Oh, they're counting round trip there and back.
Yeah, and they counted the steps where you took, and then you had to go back up and around and over the bridge.
That's what those blue footprints are.
Mm-hmm.
It keeps track of my... not only does it help me get back to where I started. What? Mads Mikkelsen? Mikkelsen? Is that his name? The old dude? Are you super Google? What did I get? Miscellaneous. Alright. Miscellaneous +1. +2. +3. Nice. Doctor Strange. Oh, he was the monk that went crazy. To do with the things on his face and Dormammu thing. That's right, I know him from. You knew him from James Bond, I knew him from Doctor Strange. Sweet, I got 4 points in miscellaneous. That's not bad. Total distance traveled, 5.2 kilometers, weight of 129 kilograms. And it took, I've been playing for, about an hour and 55. That's crazy. That is weird. Bubba Summers. Porter grade 11. It's like a redneck resume.
Sam, I thought I told you Dooms and BBs were a dangerous combination. Huh, perhaps
So was walking out in Timefall. Fuck you.
Covered in chiralium. Don't want the president to see you like that.
The hell you talking about? She's dead.
You're upset. Is this about BB-28?
Go fuck yourself. I'm not your errand boy.
Well, in any event, it seems it owes you its life.
No, we owe the kid our lives. You too.
As you say, I shall look after it. Give
Well,
my
quit
regards.
shaking it up like that.
Hey. Ciao. Auf Wiedersehen. Lutzmu.
I would hold on to that thing. I wouldn't give it to anybody. So, wait a minute. So, who is the new president?
I have no idea. I wasn't here. I was out risking my life to burn my mother. And run away from ghosts. Or whatever the fuck they are.
Goblins. Yeah, ghosts and goblins until you know for certain what they are.
We'll just call them BTs. I still don't know what BT stands for.
Well, BTs seem like,
Bad things. That's what it stands for.
bad things, yes.
It's almost time to go, Sam.
Bill Pullman. Where do I know that name from?
He was the president in ID4.
It's a dream catcher.
Oh, that guy. Okay, yeah.
Wear it when you sleep.
He'd be a cool
and it'll
president.
keep the nightmares away.
No, you're not supposed to give any spoilers. We're playing this for the very first time.
She hasn't seen this.
Oh, that's your president. Yeah, he makes for a great president.
I mean, I would pick like Andrew Dice Clay, you know, or fuck, what's his name?
Michael Douglas made a great president. I did Calvin Klein.
I don't want an underwear model as my presidents.
No, Calvin. Yeah.
It was a joke.
But, yeah.
Okay.
Sam, this is Guy Hartman. There's a private room set aside.
What the fuck is up with your feet?
Bridgesburg.
I bet you your feet get really jacked up from all the freaking walking around you do.
Jack Nicholson? That'd be awesome.
President's office.
Or maybe that's the Chiralium.
It looks like blood to me.
Can you stand up yet?
I heard something from somebody on Facebook and I want to test it.
What is it?
You'll see. Just gotta get the right angle.
You heard a rumor. Talk about fourth wall break. That is awesome. That is great. I love it.
There's two more.
No, but are you sure?
Yeah. They said there was a few, and a few is like three or more. There's a couple is two. Just gotta find the right spot. I'm supposed to watch his hands to see what they do.
Well, right now he's kind of just sitting in his
If this
lap.
is even the right scene, because it said when he was sitting on the bed, you can stare at him and he'll interact. And that's all the guy said. He said when you get Norman Reedus on a bed, stare at him and he'll interact. What the fuck is it on his arm? See it?
Well, there's that.
Oh, never mind.
That's
Never mind.
your, that's your eye thingy.
No, it's behind him.
Oh, I love it.
Maybe I get to collect figures?
Oh, God, not a collection.
Keep doing it? Yeah, okay. So I wasn't imagining things when I heard. Look at his. We looked at his feet, maybe if we like stare at his knees.
This is really strange and funny.
I want to see what. Okay, so the one animation was right. He actually interacted. I'm trying to figure out what the rest of them were. But I don't remember. The good one is coming. How long does it take? Like it might have.
See, she's seen a lot more than she says she has.
Maybe she heard the same thing on Facebook.
He's got an interesting tattoo.
His mother gave it to him. Remember when she fell off the ground and jumped on him and put her hand on his hand like that?
Mm-hmm.
And all the black stuff seeped into his hand?
No, but he he already had the skull.
Did he?
Yeah, he already had the skull and he had the thing.
He didn't have that before? Oh, that's right, because the little water fell on. Yeah, okay. See, she's on Facebook too, but I'm missing something because it's nothing that.
Well, maybe if you come back at another time where he's sitting on the bench.
Does he do like the whole like the X thing? That'd be funny.
I was just thinking they've actually captured his hands very well.
Did you hear him? Try looking at his feet, then his hands.
He's even got a shadow. God. The Unreal Engine is just amazing.
The guy didn't actually like say like how to like look at him or what part to look specifically at, but oh wait, is he gonna do the? Okay, so that's that one. So
No, I think he's trying to tell you to look up.
He is. That's what I'm saying. He interacts with you if you stare at him long enough. See, it's supposed to make his hands move, but they're. Oh, come on. Do it. People want to see it.
I'm willing to wait.
I know you are. You're impatient as fuck.
I just said I'm willing to wait.
No, you're not. You just said go ahead and come back and do it later. And then you said you're willing to wait, so make up your mind.
I'm willing to wait for later.
Mm-hmm. Oh, well.
See?
No, don't tell me. I'll figure it out. I'll come over from like a different angle. Like, you stare at your butt. If he lifts up and smacks his butt.
Look, he's got his outfits.
I wonder if I can pick one.
I don't know. But look, there's the icons.
Yeah,
Remember
yes, I can see them. Thank you, Captain Obvious. How do I get up? What? Take a shower. Under construction? The toilet's under construction. That's just great. Weapon rack. Oh, so I do get weapons.
Check on BB.
Oh, what is this? Examine table. Put on sunglasses. Drink! Monster. Feed the beast! Or unleash the beast.
What is it?
Slamming that shit. Look
What
at
is
that. It drinks Monster like I used to. It's not recycling.
Look at the toys.
They look like the ghost people. Or
They do.
BTs. What was I supposed to be doing?
Getting showered and changed so you can go meet the new president.
Oh, yeah.
But you've got a bunch of nasty stuff on you, so you have to get it off.
No, I can't zoom in. Nope. Oh well. Ooh, what's that one? Sink. That's a cool looking sink. Proximity activated? Ah. What the fuck? Really? I gotta stare at it? Okay, yeah, that can wait.
Perform action back.
And the first thing.
You know, he's one of those people or actors, or maybe it's just him in general, where he can just kind of like you, just kind of grunts and just.
Can you get my point across?
You can totally get your point across, no matter what that grunt means. Whether it's I'm annoyed and you need to go away, or yes, or no, or don't mess with me.
Paparazzi.
You're adorable.
Hey, it's in the game. I'm going to do it. Right? I bet you he had a fucking ton of fun doing this shit. Yeah. They even got his moles and everything. Look at that shit. Alright. Alright.
Oh, you great.
So now we need to, that is cool. I want one of them fucking mirrors.
Go take your shower. Or
Let's
do whatever you need.
stare his nuts for a second.
You're such a boy. I don't think actually you staring at the screen is going to make it happen.
Yeah, wrong game. Fine, we'll take a shower. Maybe we'll get to see his butt again. Need to look into behind the scenes. That would be fucking cool. Oh.
They put the frost at the right level.
My feet are all fucking cut up.
Well, yeah, our Porter A just ran across the mountain.
For fuck's sake. Is it anything private anymore?
Oh, no. Except for taking a shower.
Could be. What? That's fucking cool.
Good. Come to the president's office as soon as you're done. She's waiting for you.
Another she?
I think my brain just kind of like... A lot of people would think that kind of like combination, like bathroom, would be really nice to have. Makes everything nice and convenient.
I used to have an RV like that. Like where the whole bathroom was the shower.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
They just had a toilet and a sink in it. They had one of those long hose things where the shower and you could...
Has a chance to live on.
What the fuck?
Sam, listen to me.
I'm confused.
America. Reconstructionism. Her dream isn't dead. I don't want to hear it. This is the face of our new hope.
Alright, so let's see who it is.
Our new America.
It's his mom? Did they clone her? Oh, Amelie.
Why is she walking all funny?
My mother may be gone, but I'm here.
Lindsay Wagner.
And you, Sam?
It's the same chick.
You're here too.
Been 10 years since you saw each other, right? And in all that time, she hasn't aged a day.
He knows why. My body's still on the beach. I don't get to grow older.
What's this fucking beach that everybody keeps talking about?
But you do, Sam. You look good.
That's what his mom had said before she died.
I mean, she
on the beach.
Yeah.
Everything.
Are you confused yet? Because I am.
Someone has to succeed Bridget, Sam. More importantly, someone has to carry on her legacy and see our country rebuilt. Samantha America Strand, our new president. A new beginning
they put
for our
their
people, for our nation.
Occupation in their
Under
names.
Emily's leadership, we'll re-establish the UCA, the United Cities of America. This is how we'll rebuild our country.
So her name is Amelie America Strand.
Mm-hmm.
I said my goodbyes to all of you and I said them to Bridget.
We never forgot about you, Sam. You ran away. You cut us off.
Oh, throw in some guilt, why don't you?
Emily put together an expedition. The best of Bridges won. And went west.
It's all that hologram stuff.
Something tells me the world map just opened up a whole bunch.
Look at the big blackout area.
That's where the craters are, yeah.
I led them past craters in BT territory. I kept them safe while they searched for survivors.
Never once missed a BT. Saw him coming a mile away.
The whole umbilical cord thing's creeping me out.
Well, for one, they had the shape of an adult. An adult shouldn't have an umbilical cord.
Join the UCA.
You think so?
Behind our own people to help them. It took us 3 years. But
Me too.
we managed to make it all.
It'd be nice if it was open world.
City.
All the way to the Pacific. Jesus.
The beach.
Yeah. But then everything went to hell. The team was wiped out. And Emily was taken.
Emily. She was taken by who? Whom? Whom?
Taken.
You know, it's Liam Neeson.
I'm not being kept in a cell.
Call him, he'll get her back.
I'm allowed to use their facilities and to speak with you whenever I want. I just can't leave the city.
It's all to safeguard the continued independence of Edgenot City. That's what her keepers are saying, at least. They want the UCA to leave with me. Emily's their insurance policy in case we don't.
Who are these assholes again?
Homo Demons. Militant separatist group. They run Edgenot City.
And then they...
Yes, heard of them.
And
A bunch of terrorists that go around towns killing people, leaving craters.
Right. Nothing's off limits.
Caught that, did you?
Not even engineering boyouts.
Look at Skeletor. But he's got a skull mask on too, just like this dude.
You think the suicide that took out Central Knot was one of theirs?
Could be. There are extremists like the demons everywhere, plotting in the shadows. They're decentralized by nature. No one organization to rule them all. Just a common ideology.
Sounds like Mandalorians, actually.
Shares our vision for the future. If we Americans don't come together again, humanity won't survive. I carried my mother's
You're missing your social interactions.
across the country. But not everyone.
I gotta reconnect all those.
More than a few would rather stay
Look.
isolated. Keep to themselves. Go it alone.
I never watched the,
Like you, Sam.
I never watched,
They think that America can only be rebuilt
Supernatural?
by force.
Yeah, I've never
And
once
then
seen
you
it.
tell them what to do. You take away their freedom. Put them in shackles.
What'd you put on me? Huh?
Me either.
You're no better than the demons. Just another kind of cult.
They're not shackles, Sam. They're a symbol of our bonds. That's what we need right now.
Look like handcuffs to me, but really fancy
Yeah.
Form chiral knots and reconnect.
to form
Sam,
chiral
we
knots.
want you to go west and finish what Emily started. The people she left behind have been hard at work, setting up chiral network terminals. But these terminals are still isolated. We need you to bring them online.
I gotta play Connect the Dots.
We'll need a Cupid.
What the fuck's a Cupid? There better be a...
This contains all the necessary security and operations protocols to integrate a terminal.
I already had one of those. Why did I lose it?
Cupid west, Sam, and reconnect the people of our great nation. And when you get to Edgenot City, find Emily and bring her home.
Do I get a car? Bicycle? Hovercraft? One of them cool lift-up things?
After that, I'll take over the presidency and carry on Mother's work to save the country.
This was Bridget's dying wish.
D-E-D.
This is how we'll move forward.
Now, as long as I got my monster, cold and refreshing, delicious.
Sam Porter.
It's got electrolytes.
Not a strand.
It's what plants crave.
This outfit. You all saw that. I'm not getting involved with you or anyone else ever again.
Brondo.
Wait!
You like toilet water? I like money.
It's like I'm not even here. Sam said ever was.
Sam! Sam!
He's gonna be one of those like walk off into the distance and the sunset kind of guys.
Hold on. Stop! Listen to me. America needs you.
America. America.
Covering the world in cable didn't bring an end to
America.
suffering.
Fuck
You're not
yeah.
surprised when it all comes apart, you gotta deal with it. Round and round it goes. Connect, reconnect, it's not that simple.
All right, Sam. Just take it easy. I get it.
Take off the mask. Let me see the real you.
I was gonna say, maybe he has some rain on him.
Why not get some rest?
Good idea. We all need our sleep. Leave it too long and you're liable to reconnect with the other side. The necessary maintenance has been completed.
As he starts shaking it. Can you guess what it is?
And use it again.
Aww.
For once, it would seem that dooms and BBs are a good combination.
Hello, love. Hi.
Or perhaps the two of you have something of an affinity for one another.
That's cute.
Don't give it a name, or you'll start to like it.
It's too late. I name him Filbert.
Oh, God. Can we call him just Phil for short?
No, Filbert. Has to be Filbert.
The whole name.
Yes. Not Phil, not Philly, not P Daddy. Filbert. Filbert George. Rodriguez. Juan Ching Smith.
He keeps waking up on this beach, dude.
He's dreaming. Jeff. That'd be kind of funny if you named it Norman.
Oh, God.
Sam.
What? I told you to fuck off. Filbert Smith from Florida. Hi, how are you?
You are Sam Strand.
I thought I was Sam Bridges.
Not anymore. My name is Sam Porter Bridges.
Oh, so your name was Sam Strand.
It's a funny word, Strand.
Death Stranding?
Strand is part of a rope or bond. While stranding means being washed up on the shore. And being stranded is when you can't go home. I'm stranded now, Sam. Here on the shore of the Pacific.
Maybe that's not the beach I'm supposed to meet him on, because that's just gross. No sunny beaches, Mai Tais, little umbrellas.
Thousands of miles away. But our bond still holds.
Are you trying to steal that? You're not doing a very good job. I saw you take it. That's not how the ocean... That's not how any of this works.
You're free. But we're still free. Don't tell me we're not.
It's off camera. She did, too. She just said, She's all nonchalant about it, like, I'm taking this motherfucker. Wait, she was just wearing red. What happened to the red? Why is she wearing blue? Great.
Get your eyes checked.
And she... See, now she's wearing red again. What the fuck? I'm just... These dream sequences are...
They're kind of all jacked up.
When Jimmy went down his throat and the baby popped his head out of his esophagus. And now the sun... Where the fuck did the sun come from?
It's a dream.
It's still weird.
That's what makes dreams weird. They're dreams.
They're weird because that's what makes dreams weird. That's not the... That may be the sun. That's awfully close for the sun. Maybe the moon is on fire.
That would be bad.
Did that look like the moon was on fire?
Oh, hey, they handcuffed him to the bed.
How did that get off around his neck? Did he take it off in his sleep? No, because his hand was handcuffed. He couldn't reach it. Like I said, that's not how any of this works. Ribbit. Holy crap, man. Like everything rumbles the controller. I need another drink. Can I get another drink? Give me another drink. I want another drink.
Sam,
Oh, yeah.
this is Die Hardman. You were out like a log. Must have been beat.
Now I can zoom in.
Come with all the basic amenities. Shower, toilet, etc. Drop in when you need to rest. Inspect your gear, review info, or whatever else. If you have any questions, feel free to ask our staff. But before you do, why not check things out for yourself? See how Bridges operates these days.
Oh, there we go. Look at that. Now, okay, now we're getting somewhere. Now I
Even
can zoom
he
in.
wants a little peace and quiet and to himself.
He flipped me off. Oh!
You deserve that!
Okay, now I'm happy. Is that what you were talking about? Was that all of them? I think punching should be the finale on that one. Okay, so I need to take another shower. Yeah. I need to get a drink. Give me a drink. Break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar. Oh yeah, come on. At least I like how they just put it just right there with the logo and the email or the website.
I know this is going to sound funny. So they have their current logo and information from their cans that we all see now every day. However, if this is in the future, does that make their logo classic?
Yes. The old school original.
The old school original classic monster logo.
What was I supposed to be doing? Oh, examine weapon. Oh, now it's all unlocked. Can I pick one? Oh,
Hey there.
Hi.
Believe we've met. I oversee delivery operations as well as maintenance and
Red.
repairs.
Black.
Nice to have you on board.
Orange.
I'm Mama, in case I didn't mention it.
Mama. I'm not calling you that.
Those there are strands.
Mhm.
Not just used for packing, by the way, but for identification too. Take a closer look and you'll see.
Blood's woven into the fibers.
That's your blood.
Interesting. That's good to know. Appreciate it. Thank you. That's what I'm saying, right? Fallout logic was always the best logic.
And this, so many people have talked about it beforehand. Like, there are companies who are, ID chipping their employees to get in and out of buildings. And basically,
Speaking of suits, blue is for delivery personnel, red for medical, orange for corpse disposal, and black for security.
So...
And there's going to come a time where you can't be unchipped or you can't be identified for who you are through your blood, I think.
Check it out.
I see that.
Oh, yeah.
For Rhino, you got to have your purple. But red would look better with most of your outfits.
That's the only thing I can change right now is that.
It's just your color?
Just the glasses. It's the only equipment I have. But now it's purple.
Are you happy?
Yes.
Okay.
Alright. What else we got? And check on the baby. Can I? Yeah. I think I'm supposed to take another shower, right?
I did say take another one.
Sam, this is Deadman.
Hello.
I calibrated your BB based on physiological data we collected from you earlier.
Mm-hmm.
It's still just a best guess, though.
Right.
After you take it out for a spin, we can check if you're in sync and tweak the BB sensitivity as needed.
Okay. Sounds good, dead man. Alright. Use toilet, I can choose number 1 or number 2.
Standing or sitting?
Mm-hmm. Men have that option, remember?
Sam,
Good thing women only really need one.
researcher devoted to uncovering the secrets of the beaches.
I picked standing. Why are you sitting?
As well as those of Jews and repatriates.
AMC.
That's an actual show, too.
Yourself, a certain amount of chiral matter is flushed.
They like making
Chiral matter can
I like how they know how to
adversely
make fun of
affect hormone
themselves.
secretion and nervous
Which is fucking rope, man. Hands off my shit.
And the development of phobias, as well as, in extreme cases, violent and suicidal impulses. Chiralium contamination has even been postulated as a trigger.
So I have to go to the bathroom too.
Allow me to collect a sample of your excretions for my studies.
Ew!
Find a non-invasive means to monitor your exposure to chiralium and your overall health.
A lot can be said about who you are and your body's health. Come from your poo.
But it's the fact that, gross.
He's living in a lab, basically.
That's still gross.
They're scientists. They want to understand things.
Alright, so now I can Did he say I had to give him a sample? Oh, because I pushed... Oh, that's why. Here comes your sample, buddy. I'll give you whatever. It's weird. Water intake, beer intake.
Degree of fatigue.
That's one way to get a urine sample. Just analysis on the spot. Okay, so now I need... There was something over here that I missed. There it is. Activate terminal. Moving on. Oh, it's the USA.
With that terminal
That's a
there,
big map.
You can browse the bridge's database, which has info on a range of subjects. You don't have clearance for everything, but there's
Those look like fault lines.
They do. I see it. And we're way the hell over here, and I gotta go way the hell over
Yeah,
there?
and that's the Mississippi River, basically.
Where?
This. Look.
What,
That's where the Mississippi River would be.
Okay.
I find that interesting.
Turn the music off. Turn it off. I get music for... Okay, there's no... Oh, it's just... Anyway, I ain't even gonna worry about that shit.
No, we're not even going to turn on the music player.
Okay.
I wonder if that fault line is actually like the Colorado Rockies.
It could be. Leave private room. There we go. Oh, how do I know somebody's going to be standing there waiting? Everybody's watching me.
Well, have you had a chance to think it over? Chock full of chiralium, but safe for you Dooms guys to wear. That's all you'll need to go forth and reconnect the world. To make us whole again.
I'm a porter. I don't care about connecting anything.
And then here is delivery.
He's always got to play the lone warrior or the bad guy.
I'll do what I have to.
The good guy, but in a badass way. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Norman Reedus. Only he can do it that way. It's like the present day Chuck Norris. The nicest guy in the world, but can kill you with, like, you know...
His pinky.
Oh, man, that's not
It's more like, you know, I'm going to do the right thing, but that doesn't mean I have to like doing it.
Right. He is starting to sound like a Mandalorian. Dude, he would be a badass Mandalorian.
Oh, he'd be amazing.
Built in the towns and cities they pass through on
See that dark place over there, Norman? That's good. We own everything as far as you can see. What's that shadow area? That's California. Never go there. Hey, he put his hair up. Oh, come on, now with the ponytail, man. That is not you.
He would. I'd just rather just chop it.
No, keep the Norman hair, man. You gotta keep the...
But I mean, like, chop it, like, you know, like, clean it up and cut it.
Emily and the other Bridges men
So I took the blue one.
around the place.
Dude, what? What happened?
Local data. In case you didn't know.
I wouldn't even listen.
Anyway, all you've got to do is find the nut, connect your qubit, and bring Cairo communications online.
Easy. Right?
Once you connect it to the terminal, you'll be able to initiate zero-time massive data transmission with the UCA network. And just like that, you'll reconnect us not only to each other, but to our past.
You mean the bitch bun? Smells like me.
Lost and fragmented junk data will be compiled and restored, like bringing a dinosaur back to life from a fossil.
Interesting.
4.6 billion years of history on Earth. All the wisdom and knowledge.
Here comes the motivational
Death
stuff.
Stranding will be ours again. And that, my friend, is how we'll beat this thing.
You already have these funky aliens on Earth. You need to get them off the planet.
I think that's what you're trying to do.
Grams won't be an issue. You'll also be able to use chiral printers.
Printers?
Won't be long before we're able to send all kinds of things through the wire.
Except anything original. Or that's got a soul. Nothing real. Just copies.
True. Which is why we'll still need porters like you.
Oh my God, this is the modern day mailman.
Before and after we're made whole.
The, what's that?
We'll need
Kevin,
The postman?
Yes, that!
Which is weird because he went from water world, which is all water, to the postman, which was no water.
And all land.
That would, yeah, that's usually all water, all, you know,
Well,
no water means.
and all that. We'll give you the details at the dispatch terminal. Make sure you check it upstairs. Drop's waiting up there too.
The water world was so much better than postman.
These shoes look like they've done some serious miles.
Can I have some new ones?
Shall I dispose of them?
Wait. Hold on. There's something I want you to look into. My blood seemed to set those things off. Happened more than once.
Set them off? How do you mean?
I don't know. You took my blood, didn't you? You tell me.
Why is it like his blood?
All right.
So I was right. That is blood that we saw in his shoes.
When it was all red and sparkly? That's weird. Yeah. I don't like it though. Either just needs to cut it like normal cut it, or just let it grow like it, you know.
Like really grow.
Like we know, Norman. You know.
Actually, I was thinking of Robert and his haircut.
The undercut? He could probably pull that off.
Yeah, he could totally pull that off. Oh, did you hear it?
Dude, that sounded like dial-up for a
Yes,
second.
did you hear it?
That sounded like dial-up for a second. Oh, another memory.
I'm sorry, Lisa.
Lisa, that's a new one.
Don't worry. I'll take care of him. I promise you.
Oh.
Baby.
This is so weird. That might explain the whole cross thing on his stomach. That would be weird.
But that can't be.
What?
Normus Reedus being the father? No, what?
No, no. What if Norman Reedus, when he was a baby, he was a bridge baby? That would explain the big scar on his stomach.
Yeah.
Take a new order at Capital Knot City. Oh, right. I'm already at Capital Knot City. Right there.
Oh my goodness. I need to get me something to drink.
Okay. What do we got?
Sam.
Hi.
This is Guy Hartman.
Hello.
There's so much story that I don't want to get up.
Network from here to Port Knot City.
That's right. I've had to pee for like the last half hour or so.
To cover the distance, we need to utilize.
Well, if that's the case,
Think of it like.
do you think maybe we should stop it here?
Nope.
You want to play it all the way through, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
You're going to have to take some kind of break.
Well, I can go to the bathroom and you can entertain the people, and when I get back, you can go get your drink and I'll keep playing. Ooh, take order. Ooh, private locker. Place items into or move them from the private locker. I don't have shit, do I?
Or let me go get my drink,
That's what I just said.
and then you can run away.
Okay, either way. I have nothing. Sometimes I feel I got to run away. Pause and go. Oh wait, there is no pause. It's live. Rest. I go back to my private room. Take on orders. Might as well. Orders for Sam. Sam has an order. Smart drug. Way station west of Capital Nuts. That's a long way over that way.
It's straight across, though.
I'll take it.
Sam. Order summaries
All right, go get your drink.
information critical to your success. Make sure to review them before getting underway.
Oh yeah, that's fine. I'll pause it when I get back. How do I accept? And accept orders. Did I do it right? Sweet. Carry on back, load all.
Nice. We supplied you with some rope and a ladder for this run. They should help with the steeper inclines, and the ladder will also be the halfway distance bridge across the river. Right now, I figure you're thinking about how you want to handle this order.
Yeah. So I have rope and a ladder, so I can carry all the ladder. Hang on tool rack. Oh. Well, I don't know. Attached to suit. Interesting. Carry by hand. Should I stumble or fall? Okay, we'll put it on the seat. Oh, gotcha. Oh. Either way, I'm carrying the weight, so... I might mess up my balance a little bit, but... What am I carrying? Oh, those are all ladders? How many can I carry? Oh, 3 out of 5. I'm confused. Oh, there we go. Now I'm carrying all the ladders. Supplies. Climbing anchor. Okay, I guess that's what we're going with. Yeah, I remember. Yeah. Let's see how bad I did my first try. Oh, Jesus. That's... Alright, let's see how it goes. He's gonna lean to the right a lot, I can already see it.
Have a pleasant journey.
I guess it's pretty well balanced, huh? Not great, but I mean, it's kind of balanced. Alright. Oh.
Triple check your loadout, I take it.
What? So I have 3 ladders, climbing anchors, 4 ladders, and I get to be considerate and relieve yourself away from other people and their property. Hold L2 to ready and R2 to let loose. Oh my god. Okay, so 4 ladders, 3 spikes, plus the rope I have. I can prepare. Oh, that is funny shit right there. That's funny. Pee on the zombies. That'd probably just piss them off, wouldn't it? I want to try to make it through at least one video of this game before without dying. Speaking of peeing, she needs to hurry up.
Sam.
Yes.
See that sign someone left over there?
No.
You can leave some of your own.
Oh.
Like
This one.
messages, warnings, words of encouragement, whatever comes to mind.
Nick Easton. I don't understand this shit. You can use it to share information with other porters. So I put it down in my game, and then they can see it in their game. That's interesting.
Beginning scan.
I don't understand that.
Bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Okay, so I need to go... Oh, there's packages I can pick up. Capital, not city. Which means I can pick those up and bring them back here real quick. I gotta go... How far away is that? Only 1,000 meters? So I can go pick those up. Can I place a marker? Sweet. Nice. If I have room on my backpack for it. Am I carrying two sets of boots? All right. Not sure why I did that, but and my canteen is full. Okay.
Sam.
Yes.
Even the best porters have been known to lose their cargo. But you're better than the best. You've got what it takes to finish what they started.
Okay. Thanks for the words of encouragement.
Any abandoned shipments, consider taking them to their intended destination.
It's easier than you might think. See, all our packages are tagged with Bridges IDs for easy tracking. And your Ultra deck is equipped with a scanner which might detect set IDs. Which is a roundabout way of saying that That thing on your shoulder can help you locate missing shipments.
Oh, Jesus. That stamina drops way too fast. Maybe ways to help others, world interaction without... That's kind of cool, I guess. I wouldn't know what to put. Cargo and shoulders or back will have lower chance of detachment when you fall over, as will cargo strapped down with a backpack band. When carrying a large amount of cargo, adjusting position can increase stability. How do I do that, though? No idea. I got to pee yet? Not quite yet.
Are you allowed to go wherever you want to when you're out in the field?
Change footwear. Interesting. Am I not wearing my glasses? Oh, I gotta put the glasses on. That's better. Also note what you did to the last pair of boots. Might need more boots and less ladders. That's probably a good idea too. And there are packages everywhere. Look at them shits. And I grabbed, by the way, I grabbed 4 ladders and some climbing spikes.
Interesting.
And I have to pee, apparently. Just not yet.
Every parcel is a promise made to a person in need. And they're counting on you to deliver.
Disc-based media? I found a CD. $36 kilograms? Okay. I'll be right back. Keep them entertained.
Keep them entertained.
Tell them a bedtime story.
No, we don't want them going to sleep.
Tell them a daytime story.
Well, folks. What shall I talk about? I can tell you how much I'm already liking the game, mostly because of how scary it is. And I will tell you, I do not do scary shit at all. I cannot stand it. I was absolutely one of those kids that if I saw something scary, I was having nightmares. And a couple of times, when Walking Dead first came out, Robert and I would sit and watch Walking Dead religiously every week when it came on. And at first, I would have to hide behind him. And then once I got past what it was about, it was more story driven. I eventually got past the scare factor of like the zombies jumping out and getting people. But even then, on occasion, I would have to watch, like, I would go over to our cabinet full of DVDs and I would grab one of our cartoon DVDs and put them in. And Robert would just laugh at me because I'm watching cartoons to get the zombies out of my head from when we would sit down and watch The Walking Dead. That's how much I hate horror films and TV. So, yeah, this is kind of scary, and it's got definitely a jump factor to it. And I am being asked to get up out of my chair and let somebody else sit down. That's how good this is. We're now sitting at, we're sitting at 3 hours.
And I'm having fun. It's a cool game.
It is a cool game. I unfortunately have some work that I have to do tomorrow morning, so I can't be up for much longer.
I can. Probably not, though. Carrying too much cargo make it easier to balance your stress. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Yep. I learned that the hard way on the last trip. Carrying a dead body.
Well, but I'm guessing, okay, I had this conversation once with Robert about the difference between something that is nice and evenly packed, like you've got your packages here.
Right. It's easier to carry than something catty-wonky, all different sized.
Yes, which would include a dead body.
Because they shift and they move.
And everything else, and it's not like nice and perfectly neat and square. So even if it's the same weight, it's just not, it's not even, you know? You could put a ladder down. Do you get to pick it back up once you use it, though? That's the question.
Look at that. Bubba Summers.
Apprentice builder.
Okay, so if what I'm thinking is correct, this might show up in everybody else's game. Right? That what's going on? And then I get points for getting likes?
I'll be damned.
What is
But
that?
can you take your ladder with you?
What's that? Cairo crystal? Ooh, I passed right by one of them. Yeah, I can pick it back up. I can pick it back up. See? Let's pick it back up. But it's okay.
That means that it's actually left there by somebody?
Mm-hmm.
And they see it too.
Is that a Cairo crystal? But I can't pick it up. Special devices required. Of course. I wonder if I can make one across there. Think I can make one across there? Let's find out.
Do you have another ladder?
I have 3 ladders.
You might want to save one.
Oh, that's not long enough to reach across there. Let's put it this way then. How's that? Does that look pretty good?
Yeah, that looks fine.
Don't pee in the water? I was going to pee in the water. What the fuck is this? Interesting.
Good work, Sam. I see you brought in some lost cargo. Feel free to submit it here for processing. If you come across any more while out on a run...
That's the post office! I'm telling you, this is the postman!
Read it. Deliver lost cargo at a delivery terminal to complete a lost cargo delivery. Lost cargo can also be entrusted in a place for delivery and entrust cargo. So I put the cargo in here and he gives it to him to take back?
It'll be safe and secure until another porter comes along to finish the job.
But then I won't get credit for
Even
it.
if it has to pass through a dozen more hands before it arrives,
Do
you can rest easy knowing you did your part.
I still get credit for it? What do you think? I'm carrying quite a bit.
You don't have to...
I'm only carrying 29 out of 120, so I'm fine for weight, but...
Okay, what I was about to say is maybe you don't have to drop off all of your stuff. Just drop off 1 or 2 of your packages to see what happens to it. Like, do you get credit for it or not?
Okay, I'll drop off one. If it gives me the option of just doing one. Yeah, okay. 40 if returned. If returned. So if they wait, okay, hold on. If lost cargo is taken to a facility other than its intended destination, the following options can be selected. Entrust delivery, submits the cargo to the facility and entrust it to another player. Don't entrust, do not submit the cargo, keep it in your personal... Oh, so if I put it in here, whoever...
You only get part of it.
Okay.
24
Yeah,
versus 40 if it's returned.
If all this stuff goes back to the capital, which is way back behind me. So, if I put it there, I only get half. If I turn around and take it back, I get all 40. And I'm carrying... how much am I carrying? There we go.
29 pounds or 29...
30 kilograms, auto range. Let's try that. Oh, sweet. Oh, I like that. Oh, I gotta go down and confirm. So, that's... I guess that evenly distributes the weight, so it makes it easier to... Oh, I'm running a little faster.
That's what those big things on his shoulders are.
The hooks here. Okay, so there's 3 more packages. They need to go back to the capital. Saki, there's another fucking... That's what those are. Okay. I don't have any of those. So what do you think? Should I go grab those 3 and then take
I would grab at least 1 more.
Because I'm supposed to go right there.
It depends on how... You're supposed to go right where.
No, that's not right there. But that's... Those are a whole lot closer than that, I think. Let's go find out. Hold on. I'm greedy, though. I was nice enough to go down some...
It's FedEx. That's what I said. It's post office.
I was nice enough to go down a couple ladders.
The postman. You know, it's that... I mean, that's one of the things that actually what really made America was having the post office. Being able to take something from New York and have it travel all the way across the United States and it landing in San Francisco. You know, the whole Pony Express thing. And,
yeah.
Telegrams.
Western Union?
Telegrams and Western Unions and being able to send messages and everything else. I mean, the U.S. Post Office was actually one of the very first government agencies ever to come into existence.
Where the hell did it go?
I mean, even almost actually, like, during the Continental Congress.
Alright, I'm going to grab these two. I'm going to take it back to Knot City. Gonna show my ladders. Oh, there's a thingy, the grubby thingy with the I'm supposed to eat.
That's just so weird. I do not get it.
Crypto biote. How do I, Oh, right there. A living organism not seen before the DS. Consuming a crypto biote immediately restores a small amount of blood, and more than one can be eaten at a time required, can be stored, and this is okay. Oh, okay. So it's healing. It's like a healing thing. This is stamina. This is healing. Makes sense.
Interesting. I don't know how I feel about that.
I'm gonna go pee. Oh, I can't turn the camera. Oh wait, yeah, I can. Nope.
Let the man have his damn privacy.
You couldn't hold it. Write your name. Norman Reedus. It's my circle of protection. Oh, yeah.
You are such a boy!
Drain it. Drain it. Oh.
Good God.
I feel better. What the fuck?
You made a holographic toadstool!
That's... I'm gonna make a sign that says, I peed here.
Yes, that is totally you.
Alright, let's get back to the city. It's getting foggy and dark. I bet there's a storm coming. I wonder if I could hide inside of one of those little thingamabobbers.
Well, it does say sleep.
No, that's the city where I'm going. Could be. Maybe if I find another one that's got something in it. Like, see that one says 0 to 200. If I can find one that has something in it, I'll try to grab it and see if it'll allow me to take it. Really?
You said you does not auto put you on the correct path.
I know. Oh. Oh, okay. Not sure me like, so you know what? I'm just going to grab that one because that one's kind of pointless. Sweet. All right. Get my letter back. I can go there and pick up your package you both together. Well, you don't play the game, do you? Maybe if you played the game. I don't know. Just saying. Whoa!
You almost fell over, dude.
Dude, I almost ate fucking shit right there.
Dirt.
Whatever. Almost fell in the water. Whatever.
You are not from New Jersey.
I got the accent for it, though.
No, you don't.
When I try. Yes, oh yes, I know, I hear you. I'm sorry. I know.
It's the baby's not happy. You put him in the water.
He's already in water.
You put his container in the water.
It's like trying to piss off a balloon by holding it underwater.
Well, I wasn't the one crying. It was him.
I didn't know it's a him. Don't be gender specific. You never know. Could be a female. Could be a eunuch. Could be both. With hermaphrodites. You never know. I'm just kidding.
Oh my God!
I'm one of those, people always bitch about there being 265 genders. When you go to fill something out, it says click male or female, but there's no gender. There's no genders. It's all fluid. But maybe it's just me, government thing. Too cold, probably. Somebody peed in the water. Alright, let's see how much of this stuff I can drop off.
At some point, you're not going to be able to drop your packages back off.
Oh, yeah? Who's going to stop me?
You're supposed to be traveling across country to California.
I couldn't help it. I saw packages that need to be delivered, and my instincts took over as a porter.
Wait a minute, Bridges. Sam Porter Bridges. He's a porter for Bridges.
See what I get for all that goody goody? That's a lot of shit right there. I tell you what. Probably some kids like, birthday present from like 12 years ago.
Sam Bridges.
Yeah.
Much obliged. You got to say, really appreciate you showing me that.
Let's see what I got. Yeah, we can skip to the end. Gotta go through every package. Just give me the total.
Plant samples, tableware.
Hey, whatever people order, man.
Good work, Sam. It seems your connection level is increasing.
See, look at that.
Level increases, larger quantities of resources will be made available to you at our facilities.
It's true. I saw stuff I could pick up, so I picked it up. New interview data acquired Egyptian mummies, pyramids, corals of the sea, and cryptobiotes. Connection level increased. I guess that's good. Amount of material Sam can use in the capital of that city has been increased. Chiral crystals, resins, and metals.
It's bank.
And a trophy. Look at that. I like trophies. I got 418 likes for that.
Well, everybody's happy when they get their stuff.
I got 418 likes. Fucking Facebook made a video game. People think of you as a porter who can be relied upon for basic orders, but in time with effort, you'll be one day be recognized as a true legend. Miscellaneous grade 10, you will now receive more likes. I'm good with that. I'm good with that. Nice. Fantastic. Uh-oh. Give me gifts. Bigger backpack. Stronger boots.
You get a hat.
I get a fucking hat. I got a hat. All that hard work and I got a hat. Not even a cool hat. I want a beanie, some heads and a headset. And I want a gun.
I don't know how much a gun's going to be useful in this game.
Oh, the other guy had one and I want one.
Yeah, and look how much it did him.
That's because he was stupid. And safe. And safe. And safe. Exactly, man. Put hard damn work. So how do I put on the hat? Do I gotta go back to the room? Cargo? It's not showing. Oh, I'm carrying Oxycontin. Oxytocin. Interesting. Oxytocin? It's not Oxycontin. They switched the 2 ladders. Wait, did I not get that bridge back when I... Did I not get that freaking...
No, you dismantled it.
Ladder back? Press L2 to ready your ladder. Place it. Once placed, it will avail for other porters. Okay, so yeah, but still I didn't get that one back after I picked it up. It said I disassembled it. Oh, fuck. Maybe I gotta... I hope I don't have to buy more ladders. Maybe they'll give me new ladders before every mission. Bridges, boots. Okay. And Bridges, boots level. It's the same fucking boots. Except, those are damaged. So apparently, that's why I brought a second pair in case those break. I can put on new. Gotcha. Okay. And I did not get my ladders back. Still carrying one.
Hat for now, but one day the world.
That's all that. That's cool. I'm okay with that. So yeah, yes. Interesting. Nope.
Why do you still have packages attached to you?
I have that one. It's the Oxycontin that I was supposed to be taking with me. But I don't remember how to get... Do I have to go to my room?
I I think you can retire to your room when you're when you might be, ready to be done for the evening.
I just want to put the hat on. Maybe I'll choose the color of the glasses back until I get a purple suit.
You may not be getting a purple suit.
I better. If I could pick the color of my glasses, I should be able to pick the color of my suit. That'd be cool if the lenses disappeared or folded up into the... I guess I have to sleep. Auto sleep. Wake up. Yep. Out of my suit and handcuffed.
I don't like that, man.
It's like that Tom Cruise movie, Edge of Tomorrow, where he kept... No, the other one. When he kept waking up on the same day. Like he'd die and he'd wake up. Examine table. There we go. Put on headwear. Oh, yeah. Too bad it wasn't a monster hat. That'd be cool if I get a monster hat. It's a monster merch. Not sure how I feel about the hat.
It's because he's got such long hair.
What do you think? You like it?
Not particularly.
I was talking to him. Whoa. Are you making faces at me? Oh, hey. Love you too, bro. And they refilled my friggin' monsters. I only had 2 left, now I got 4 again. It's like the everlasting monster. Some Phantom of the Opera shit right there.
Maybe you can't change your glasses.
Not what I wanted. He does, that's right. But he wears it backwards, though. Too bad I couldn't turn it around backwards. Yeah, equipment, that's what I wanted. All the suits are gone. What the fuck? Unless I gotta earn them. See, I can change the color once I earn the suit, maybe. Oh, I can change the color of the hat.
Oh, God, no.
Yeah, we'll leave it there. We did right, we get this, then we'll go...
I like the yellow-orange myself.
Of course you do. I just confirmed that's fucking...
Yep.
Now let's see. It's anti-paparazzi. Yeah. Like, you'll never know it's me.
Man, what would be funny is actually if Norman Reedus came out, was out and about and he had a hat that actually said Bridges on it.
That would be pretty funny. Alright, I wonder if I can...
I bet you somebody's going to come out with those glasses, too.
They're probably... No.
Oakley?
I'm Batman. Oakley, you're one of them... it doesn't look bad with the suit on. Yeah, it doesn't look...
But, those purple glasses just, screamed, hey, look at me.
They screamed Elton John.
And he's definitely not Elton John.
No, he's too cool for that.
Oh, yeah.
Guess what time it is?
Yes.
I think a 3 hour and 15 minute live is pretty good. It's going to take 9 hours to upload. But it was fun. I know some of you got a late start. Just saying.
But we're happy if you spent any time with us.
Good cop, bad cop. Get it?
I'm a little more diplomatic than he is.
You saying I can't play diplomatic? I would make a great diplomat. I could get world peace in 15 minutes.
Yeah, how?
By becoming president of the world.
I don't think that's how it currently works at this moment.
Well, that's why I said I would take over. Then we'd all get free pizza and hookers. And blackjack. No, forget the blackjack. Just free pizza and hookers.
Yeah, that's what makes everybody happy.
Free pizza? All right. Who the hell's going to say no to free pizza? Nobody.
Or free hookers?
Name. I didn't say free hookers. I said free pizza and hookers.
Free pizza and hookers.
Hey, the world still has to make money.
We're already in the state of Nevada.
Exactly. But first, name one person that would not eat pizza.
I don't know.
Exactly. Everybody can eat pizza. They have vegan pizza, vegetarian pizza,
They do indeed.
Keto pizza.
I'm sure they have pizza in Italy, and they may have a pizza version somewhere in China.
You're sure they have pizza in Italy? That's a stretch.
Oh, actually, since you brought it up, have a recipe for a pizza that I really, really want to try now that we have some ingredients in the house.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, pizza's fattening.
I'm really concerned about that at the moment.
Anyway.
Since you brought up pizza.
Yeah. Oh, see, since you were late, don't leave yet. Ooh, sushi pizza? Oh my god. There's a place at the mall in Reno that has these like sushi burritos. It's like fucking massive, like super burrito thing, but it's all sushi. I ate like 3/4 of it, but I finished it, but I got through like 3/4 of it before I started fucking hurting, but this is what I was talking about, the permissions and all that good, the licensing stuff that it said I could put up there. But it says this as is, permission to use is granted here within without fee, provided all notices are retained, and please modify. I don't see this. Yeah, as is. And they all say, yeah, it's a lot of fucking words. But it also says permission is granted to anyone to use of the software for any purpose. So I'm assuming that the music is royalty free or able to use, or fuck, I don't know, but that's...
I'm sure we'll find out in the next 24 to 48 hours once this gets uploaded.
Yep. They don't take long to fucking copyright claim shit.
But I will like be surprised and not, and like just the fact that they even put open source license in the game where you actually have a way to access it is really awesome. It's awesome. It's very thoughtful on the game maker's parts. So thank you for Kojima Productions for it.
As long as we remember to actually show it, so
yeah.
Like
this is all in the gaming and also the entertainment, because we may or may not be that entertaining, but we do try.
I'm entertaining as fuck. Not to toot my own horn or anything, but
you just did. I'm so glad it was you and not me.
Brought to you by Monster. Not a sponsor yet. Yet.
But that's hilarious. But actually, I mean, it's kind of not, because so many gamers are notorious for drinking energy drinks.
Well, I could always start some kind of rivalry, because if that doesn't work, I always fall back on these guys. Alright, Claire. There it is. Nosh, which is also good if you like grapefruit. But I'm more of a Monster guy myself. I am humble as... Shut up! I'm humble. It's because I'm pretty. So pretty. What was that? Oh, speaking of pretty and weird things guys say.
God, here we go.
We found some of Robert's old...
Oh, yes!
Like old school...
They're actually projects that he did when he was at Expression College when he was going through his audio engineering course. Said, do you